Akwabani Adawasi because you decided to be here. Okay, 100.7 Oyerepa FM. So near we also live on Oyerepa TV. All right, so we are here till 10. Nondu na yasasa near manafe. Yakotoazo. Oh baby. Ana.
Weekend wedding or weekend programs or. Mumpini for saying you do weekend.
And of course, Mumaslach now on no campaign for no.
My brand account.
Now we are there. I say him paying for
organizing committee.
Go be catch me.
Okay. Chief MC.
Boss, Wabwa.
Omuye program bia onu na MC panya. There be some more than there bro for ni tree. Or they say
you know Quran no munsem no.
And there be some case program be but say nke bi ono worry. There be on the MC MC no on the down.
Okay.
On it. There be Quran there say no ne wife na yes, ne wife na ekire no.
They say we am spokesperson and
Arabic na entize o kabida. Entize o kabida.
Yeah.
Apart from them they are sorry we entize o Arabic.
Yeah no pay na nya for home. We say aram ko kabida. O make us say.
Na so dey wa oji to say wife buy no. Ama nyamesom na ye dene wo.
Breaking news we saw on say police ni bia hunu na danger man no pay.
Oh sir, na danger man obitu no.
Want me anka.
I don't know say na for police for.
Me say anopay na have a footage.
I push you go here kede. Betimi
o ya de bia
Officer Brighto.
Ene ni fa lo twa picture mu say danger. Okay, now banana uno.
Say on the him high busy kakra.
Aye.
Nti obi e pe ba bia pake. Ti me gwa ni me go twa me ho. Na am be gina nchen ho. Na mu say danger free hoba. Na police for am tu moto yi. Ba ko nam ne nchen say. You better come and come there. Whoa. Back when I'm in Chelsea. The first one was Massa. Oh, pack na me messing ko. The danger friend and him saying the and on I'm 10 was ana police in Jan in chain. No, so over pack na be na danger boss mbacho we.
Hey danger.
Oh, say I know right.
That dey there.
Na video no. Medical send ya na be wanza. Anza no bi anzaka abaha danger man anza ewom kakra na ze nim kura
enim kitikiti say kura
on ze o kon bi atam na esi kotu ni bakura ya on kotu no ze me interpretation of the course na me kanu
this year say mpacho mo nyina mati asese obi ehu ade a ultimate interpretation say na ofo so
na say na ka on dia say but odi ni see na fe ko fo interest okay say ni see
baba ubisa me
me no
ubisa say ubisa me na say me na you are no
response there na e
but so I didn't
Mr. you head
648
Mr. Pa
do
case I'm na my close me case my family case
I'll close it down get
response
me dey have to send that okay so new Manchester United head coach Ruben Amorim says he's a right man for the club, but will need time to implement his ideas. Ruben Amorim na mu na kasano. O se nepa de o hwe wiase man nyina. Say adwuma na de ama no ono na se fata no. Be kwen di fata na kono. Me Ruben Amorim e wiase nyina me na Manchester adwuma no. E fata me se me ye. Na mom moma memre. Na me mfa mani so ade kru me trim po emfantudwa
asemi koma
Manchester United coach for na waba no ena kasa na no ena minimum how we reconcile Zakito beka kire yo ha say international break na che na onim ze international break ya na wasa na opesa Amorim TC Park so no hwe se de niam abefo o pentem ena na china
last game
Amorim say I will need time to implement the ideas and on say Ipswich train for say there's a key token.
A bit him crab, bro.
But boss,
A bit my bro.
who tie the cast and we now tie the
Another
interview.
Man U fan.
Boss.
Babu who did it?
Pacho me tie.
Was it bit my bro train for?
Boss,
Yeah.
once we didn't come, you know, within 2 days, we didn't come with guy Neville. We didn't come on right. My twin boss here tie the pa.
Was
We
it?
tie in some no kana or some person catch Manchester for so many abuche.
Oh, Abutre they say
Abuche.
Abutre for huge success. But initially he saying kakra train 3-1-2-1 there.
Enye team na shed Saturday. I feel no. Also why
Oh no,
within 90 days, yeah. He was talking about international breaker players. They are doing them. Bruno I training just for 2 days. One for recovery. Near they didn't kakra. Obi I training for 2 days. Coach na idea. What team they have?
The supporters in the Omujinidi.
No, Ojini Undi Pao.
That's Baba say on even.
Ojini Undi Pao.
Me say Amorim no munya motre because me Eric Ten Hag get Manchester United. No better than Ruben Amorim. Oba Eric Ten Hag by Manchester United no ati Madrid do Benabao ase Madrid 3-1 about Champions League guy as do semi final we omonu quarter final cry.
Liverpool coach and Slot says Pep Guardiola's contract extension at Manchester City is good news for the Premier League. And Slot we mean go for also mo bi anwane mo na mo ntra na mentiam
Ebetiako.
Munyina muntra fa ko na mentiam
So
wa be so dwane bia ne trase
on Kobe Ebetiako.
Liverpool Arsenal ready to trigger Zubimendi's clause according to sources. Unya so Arsenal account ateta the Arsenal for na account they aboni 3 so aboni on tiana omzi ko to striker ye Zubimendi ana upi
Na say mfimfi o dey definitely unya Zubimendi.
ah the vive no grab it nchen
Marino ho no mo.
Enye Marino asemo.
masa
Zubimendi ndi oba party be ko bench.
They here and that is also my party ko bench why
Oba ton party.
Debbie.
Hey,
No,
one
why
age
are
of
you-
Oba be
Boss,
understudy
boss.
party.
Zubimendi ba steady party.
It's not a wise decision.
Omo
Boss,
Premier League
it's not
ni
wise.
bi da.
Boss I say we munya motre.
Enya Abu
Martins Zubimendi ba understudy.
Are one man is
Obi
better
bo
than
Premier League
Partey.
no
Better
ball.
than-
He's better than Partey
Oh,
Sisi.
Kwame.
Oh boss.
at the end why they
Martins
we any man
Zubimendi.
party my what Atletico Madrid and how we party na fe no aba Zubimendi on there no je o
That's me and Arsenal for say.
oh
Don't
no
turn on Saudi.
unim say na me tia dey we say the number of matches is contribution to the Arsenal team
Yeah.
as at this time of the season, no, better than the whole of last season. The guy is playing well now.
Oh
He's
yes,
fine.
this season Obopa.
Now yeah, Pobia so been found to be many. Zubimendi then why? Or GDN was playing.
You see the
Oh yeah, then mi busa. Oh,
Onyesha, you're not a top player.
oh, I'm saying that someone compare on the party, and we are trying to do a direct comparison here. He's a young man who is doing
I
well.
know you're not Kokoji Euros with Spain.
Euros, club Euros.
I'm not talking. What's it then as a player?
And as a Spain,
Boss,
there's a
what's it then as a player? Because now you're not Euros.
And I'm
without
just he
with the absence of
on my ball Arsenal and national team. Busa say, oh compare me no idea no yeah one oh Zubimendi be bench party Zubimendi. Ni di na yo de. O ma say di yo de no. Sa na yo no. Zubimendi ni di. Na Real Madrid ni o.
o say
Oh yeah, they on go Real Madrid.
Dabi aburu no so.
Abro
Madrid
so
so
say.
Mo ana na nze mo se Chouameni ohun so am penalty aton na.
Abro so say.
Boss Madrid so I hear
Abro so say.
Madrid no team na say Madrid no so change.
Na Zubimendi oni bo chen Chouameni de bia ma Chouameni bo. Oni bo chen no.
Asembi o ha.
League oni na ebo last season ye nyina ye.
What's he saying?
Messi Zubimendi a ka oni bo chen Chouameni.
Date no ni bo church wa.
Na Chouameni.
Last season on the ball Chouameni G League oje dey.
Asembe na.
So compare that direct comparison with
Ruben Amorim. We have to improve the process of recruitment. The data I have to understand the league, and then when everything is aligned, everyone is on the same page. We can buy and sell players. Hey, then I go cancel baza say. But solo just say. Oh, Amorim negaza.
Amorim.
Also, we have to improve the process of recruitment.
Okay.
Process of recruitment.
Yeah.
The entire process.
Yeah.
The data. I have to understand the league. And when everything is aligned, underline everything is aligned. Everyone is on the same page. We can buy and sell players.
So video with time or the
Agway Okasapa
so unze we no person say o yusu team na dru ba bia obia be hu say we say ya e bia ono
Atolo show them different from the
Debbie so no akase
Ari interpretation na no
so akase ono ne
team no do here
wakase system a ma e to
what the opinion na
Debbie your opinion
na the okay they say na the okay na
na make say or say
we have to improve
yes
the process of improvement recruitment.
Yeah.
Oh, first of all, he's saying that recruitment
anya ni je on say and American in say Osaka or say players here wo ho say sia no omo to mu based on system and coach or ho ne bo
o kan the end kind o my additional
me ma additional for me dey ntia o kan sa same way no
say the who can dey nim oh my information from where that's it but near where they what
Manchester United for
the process of recruitment, the data, I have to understand the league. But he looks like somebody who will make the league exciting.
Say Mourinho bao. Mourinho no.
Pep Guardiola stated today that his determination to lead Man City back to the top, even if they are relegated to the National League over alleged financial area. Okay. And no what I say team no call relegation. That would be marvelous. Juventus are stronger defensive than Real Madrid, stated AC Milan head coach Paulo Fonseca during a pre-match press conference ahead of the crucial clash against Juve at San Siro. So now, Paulo Fonseca say, why are Juventus defenders? No, we are there chairman for no.
Was there a question I want to say about Highline or Bono? And also the Highline or Bono.
No, Musa no one cancel.
We say quite of us which is cancel the message.
No, Sana Sullivan had this information. Yeah, pass headline here. Come on, say.
I know.
Juventus are stronger defensively than Real Madrid. Full stop. Okay, AC Milan boss Paulo Fonseca has hinted that the club are unlikely to be busy in the general transfer. Say, okay. Why question Madrid trade? I was going busy January. Okay, so Thiago Motta, also we all run, we all attack and defend together. Ole Gunnar scream life at the club under Vincent Company is like night and day compared to Tuchel's reign. I didn't know.
Or say, CCI, we share Bayern Munich. It's like night and day. They are fine. First, Thomas Tuchel, yes, maybe we penima Bayern Munich. I'm so much this.
There's a company I had here.
There's a company I had here.
Oh, okay.
Above Vincent Company, but no one said three.
Back home in our dear motherland.
Bayern team no, the entire Mushia can say no more struggle against Inketuano, no more brands and no more show. And when I quite game na omo bread papa. After best 65th minute, and Omunya first goal.
Camera for you, have danger man preparing for headline. Then get down to for more. Part of his preparation. Preview of Ghana Premier League match week 12. Notable victories at the top and bottom of the table at the weekend. Premier League, Imwaede. Match and there was no match,
David.
So November 23 and then now Hearts versus Intraman FC in a Premier League match. I know Ewo Ombo Accra, University of Ghana Stadium, kick off 7 p.m. local time. Hearts were 10 points out of possible 15 in their last 5 matches. Wow. Adriana back to Nanajiman Bedu Park and one of them is Mr. Jehudin Komo. But that was on another subject anyway. To battle at Santiago SC in the top line of match 12. Okay, I know a Kotokoni Adriana and Adriana Nikoto. Last year, good is Aduana won.
Yeah.
Your Acheampong. I what? Your Acheampong munim ni ye. You know him.
Ye nim ne sa, me nim ne sa. Me nim ne sa, me nim aba isa.
A very good midfielder of his time. Grade A.
Wow.
Played in the La Liga. Where are we?
David.
Oh. I think about Real Sociedad, one of the teams, Sociedad, played for us good. I did not know.
From Omonez or Munina Nanka. Some time, you know, meet me about Madrid DBO.
For a very long time, a member of the Black Stars. Yes, you're a champion. Oh boy, just that. Do baby as we need an anchor for can once but the ball bonnet do baby. Was happy as on a kind.
Also on only piece.
One retired boy and very retired. Was all retired.
Only piece into as a movement on the.
Okay, as an even Joachim, you're a champion. Meaning where he had that name, but
Joachim, you're a champion.
Or maybe even Joachim, you're a champion.
He hold the ball very well and he passes very well as well. Also,
long pass. 2001.
You're a champion. The Acheampong Bokin Visa. Time Ben or no? What time was that?
2001.
Joachim, you're a champion.
Joachim, you're a champion. Goldfields 1994. Power FC 1999.
Yes.
2000. King Faisal Babies 2001. And San Otuo Acheampong Sweden in 1994-1995. And Okori Sociedad 1995-1997.
King Faisal didn't know.
Born one season. Born one season. One season. And oh boy.
Kovuz one way on the Chantro.
He was part of Ghanaian Olympic team.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so you always sound in terms of born in the Wabopa.
Na coaching eh.
Oh, Oba he wasn't bad though. He wasn't bad. Jagana now so.
Ediana now fine Ediana no from power. Time over fire na Ediana off. You see, even though one match will be bliss, but once and says Ediana are not doing business like before in terms of player recruitment.
Okay. Those are yeah, you. Well, for 51 years.
Yeah, the channel.
51 years. See you Okay, so Ediana ne kotoko. Sakotoko assembly anyway, we there.
So we ready ako. We a lifeline.
Another
Where it's a game of Ogum's lifeline to his deadline.
The beer lifeline. Only lifeline.
So it's
only lifeline beer. They are going to win.
By much
I say we are part of the team Libya from the technical team they play.
Chairman Joe,
the management,
and a bed that and then they all.
Ubi anya you say. Because
Chairman Joe ni atani bango.
I want to brown.
Ela tender.
I want to
Enya some good job.
Samri is on two.
But never sana go to me, you know.
I will say. We say no more. I'm pull the chestnut out of the blazing fire now.
Hey, that kind of. Papa, bro, put him the end of the Joe Tete Coffee, the
yeah.
Hey, Joe Tete Coffee. What was all kind of?
Me kind of papa. Or was sweet voice be part of commentary.
Lost his life after a commentary.
Wow. Now more returning from Accra to Kumasi.
Kumasi to Accra.
Oh yeah, Kumasi to Accra. Yes.
I think it's either the 2004 finals or the Herbert Wack.
Yeah. One African Cup.
He was there at the prayer. We in Okonya Kaibi, Konya accident.
Oh.
Yeah. Joe Tete Kofi. Baba, you know.
Oh my titi ne commentary.
Let me was say Accra Hearts of Folk. They never say die, but today they are dying. As the Olympics mean. The chestnut out of the blazing fire. I mean, no, and a commentator for Gramu Mumbu. Baba Mum,
no, we are poetical.
Or some between the Bube. A cast and the
can't be brave. I say, where is that? Tell you,
language.
I did just all take us a bit. Kasakwa and So what I say?
Innuendos no money.
Bubben and the moo. And so the annual commentary be an uncle.
Oh, was it?
WWE Kumasi.
It's all those which
Or say, go for a free kick. Tiakotoko. Near so many and Senibia.
Oh, sir.
About Mohadro.
That be suppose if you had all kinds of myself.
There was a go for no and Senibia. Which my book free kick.
I say we down here.
Me friend about to China. Master, I know, yeah.
And who offer you?
The commentators and say adore some power. And no can be now.
And this already.
Adore some
no number in the fact.
No number doesn't for how you perform.
Adore some
Individuals know why on your own you should be able to
more
and boss Juma papa. Me dey say sometimes omuna they can perform for you no. Say I'm relax more.
Oh, the Juma they say also a man for coin. No.
Yeah.
For instance, until near commentary from 1999 2020 the years how we are in the Pabonini. Umbezem Kolabi.
Baba Moba.
I also would say I can no content.
Baba retire. Baba
retire from commentary.
Are you penny or sorry them
retire.
Commentary they Baba retire.
Yet you retired.
What we are commenting very
commenting
Sunday when I went to the Sunday.
That's all you know.
There's a weekend where they movie.
Nations Libricum Chelsea Airport. It's a matter I love to watch.
It's going to be an interesting match. Going to be an
Bichim any Gold Stars. Another good one.
Good match.
The Bichim near Accra Lions. Oh, Nanaja Bo. And Gold Stars any Vision. Oh, Dance Park. Send no more bass from Nabelonchino.
And your munyina young apostles who both ye.
So from this your mom's about.
No, young apostles on bass from
every victim more.
What 50 magazine?
No, what about every victim? You also go see her.
Bass is moving your heart. As a whole United for
the if you tell you on that. And then one I
about a video of Vision FC4 bass inside. What? I'm different.
Now who drafts for the
Bushana drafts for the
what?
Come
me feel say na omu feel say Crawford discredited the omaye no say bases nenye but no muso prove say ebia ba kumienu bi na interior no yeah but do na because me hear Bushana drafts the mahu Vision FC Vision there no cry the bas ni so na who say different from other bases no
omo de ne
and cry na sa
who say na asem ye hu
and the asem no cry
bases ne there ombe launch especially Premier League clubs and ombe launch just say be free next week or kono
also on the call
na boss bases we cry no Premier League clubs no or bass we are one package in be mo
o say
we say no boss young apostles from Wenchi to Enyinase with this coastal bass we do now place in na ya
oh no and I say nyina na for that reason so we be all so mo be all bass bi
we don't
be audio ya e be around be man say young apostles so mo kobo nsu atra
na say
Brekum Kotoko junior team you call bass say
that's why they enjoy development
so those challenge ne say unse bass we no normally are for 26 and this oko game na say o contingent ne bull 26 it was
mostly bro it's around that number
so for 18 new year
so technical team
there technical team
26 there if you want to go
you can normally 20 players na cool
or the fans 20 crowd
no if you want to go you can go set chairman for be bring through
form car and this am from coaches be home drive home car DH
Sadia yen kan chom so munyai
I didn't know.
Say coach say dikana chi.
Say Heart of Folk or let's say Kotoko. Kodoma. Na Kotoko bass we you luxury bass we. Na asa a fuel Land Cruiser say.
We have many cost or what in when?
Cost to a factor. I think boss we have more see from na coach see from players see from umunyina ko simple. ebe category say full and ya
But I mean say Kotoko ne has na normally omo yes are the other teams. Because me
no, it depends.
Ufi say
because me
Ediana
Stars. So mu tu kwan coaches ni nyina ate bas ni bi.
Bibia ni Go Stars.
Go
Stars boss obu nyina team bi.
Obia.
Penifo ni nyina team
bi ate
I
bas.
think that is more of the coach
Penifo ni nyina
than
team
the club. Maybe a coach be on a club papa be now.
Boss is better say we coach.
I'm driver be on the way
last
ni
season
be.
has a best na ko brekum say watara not
What the bass num?
there be not bass
Not
They all say ambas of
they
the
almost so full line no pare kwa the car ni
but I think say what the bass num do be on play.
and abodu car tamanti bodu car fefe no papa kesi ono
Na bodu so na
Bodu ka na ka ben.
Okolo nje ya not.
Enya ne fe ka ben.
me re fi car
CRV ni bia.
I'm saying
CRV ni bia.
come papa
Say ni ono be matches around Bono area ho no betimi atu ade achi but
That be bodu craft foot timbers.
Sugar Copa.
Bodu I can say it on foot timbers on fa CRV no ko away matches. Home matches the other back.
To Baba Isa say coaches must travel with the
players. And okay,
for bonding.
yes.
Mutim, we have one vision, one common vision.
Tactics
will be crying, there will be foolish
player be una na di nkomo you say
Uko di nkomo yi Mr. Otuo.
Because
Matches teams ni bi ho a omu tu kwan a nsentro ni supporters ni bi te bas ni. Oh yes.
he said
This is we team in training.
Oh,
Like boss, team beat Sometymer.
Yeah, because the need for Premier League clubs currently, but I mean himself for Aquata no so omu tu kwan na nsentro ni supporters ni bi te bas.
Omo nyen on drop.
He said we team no they work for the team.
Mami
work for the team.
Obi o na or a part of the team.
They work with the team.
Obi are not a part of the team, but say players. Now the minimum players say obas. Nkomo mu di.
Oh, we be
Na
mo join back
wakofa journalists. Ebi you are no.
Mr.
So obi betuma nsentwe bo.
Mr. Uwe we say ko pie team bi bas mu no
Boss who say ya pia
150
say ya pia wa buy ya pia who say Sometymer for bas si na so team bia he work for Sometymer for no so yes I be dey so better bas
Anthony Semenyo so arrest enough and Ghanaians will watch out for him in the Premier League fixtures for this weekend. But for me to an afe baba mfa enko.
Me call headlines now no.
Oh, so my headlines ahead of headlines are fine.
Because the GFA Bass Gate, you know, and then we were big headline be on my table. And a Nigerian player is accusing the GFA president of tapping him up, and hitting him for no reason. And also so no headline or hodoma. Time my voice no ho and then me request send a ball. Titi brothers.
Acheampong never played for Kim Faisal.
Yeah, because I'm surprised, honestly. Whoever added the Kim Faisal. Whoever added the Kim Faisal.
Almost 2001. So this
no, you never way of Kim Faisal for no.
Yes, because
2001. Joe Tete Kofi died through an accident at Amasaman after running a community with Kotoko and Santos of South Africa.
No, do a crave you. Amasaman, this will do a crave.
Yes, it was at that time now. Joe Tete Kofi. So the danger man has been scared in style, and we are excited. Nana Bewa.
Nana Bewa, I'm a message you on Fabiamo.
There was a
Namdiama Harris.
Was
it John Champion and Martin Tyler?
So please tell Timer and Harry that the likes of Martin Tyler, Peter Drury, John Champion are still running commentary.
No, so they are commentators.
They Timer, Joe Laka, Striker, and Harry are not old for football commentary. They should come back because we miss their commentaries.
See, Nana, they are just commentators. That's the only thing they do. We are commentators. Yes, we are a lot of the people. We have decided to pick some and leave some.
Chromo Akas over commentary. Come the
about that human and let's say program from Monday to Saturday. Now the Tiana be a
commentary.
Another lie told by the GFA. And also
another lie, man.
yeah, ba and also headline or no my beba.
I just said GFA has told a lie before.
I know Masan is
Which was the first lie?
Nina no buy the beba.
Oh no. Some with your offering I catch and they bet yes all bad. But what was the first lie? And that's alone. There's another lie. So what the first line in the answer was
this one now person say GFA ni tie twitwa
no.
And don't come back and say what we wait for the main lie today. Unless it be a video of it anyway.
We dey ba we tell am say until the time ya wo kakra kra wo ho no mo a and very interesting because one person become on the ball no beka and the Ghanaian Premier League
I'm
zooming into.
Hey, boss.
Amorim
Weekend matches will be beer.
But this is normal. A bit our baby.
Some so hopa.
News be our baby.
A weekend.
Amorim now.
Weekend. Arsenal manager with international break. Yonya konya ko share stand kronke mu. And I'm actually trying to come out for us.
A difference in a
I'm a catch and say, you wanna
I know very good. I'm
Arsenal honestly say I thought to say can come you okay.
Oh, they did it in contest.
And say you wanna
no, you see, it depends on how you see things. If you don't say, given what he has been given,
yeah,
he's doing well.
Yeah.
My challenge with him recently and he said, I believe in continuous process.
Yeah.
Also, there be at if you step backward. The Nipa book compare wa brabo. That's what he said now 8 years ago. Because time waits for no man. Yes,
it's about continuous improvement.
There be also try say obet me improve. So you over 2 step back opekra ye change won to be. And I be coach. And I see Arteta as not improving this season. Until I'm in a few issues.
Me feel say this season they are affecting the injuries now.
And he wasn't connect or enough experience to deal with the injuries.
And football now.
And for whatever reason, he took a decision to change the style of football. Yeah. Because we lost one player.
Yeah, Martin Odegaard.
Ebinum say other coaches would have put others there.
Obi deny say
but also Odegaard me also. My answers are a famana or the fans, but it doesn't look like it's been good to him. And the honestly, but
the can say, see, yeah, what the confidence of the owners when your time.
But that has never been in doubt.
Sometimes when the results are not going well, it's not in doubt. But look, yeah, it's not going well. But we are with you. It boosts confidence the more.
But me feel say
optics because. I mean, who say it has been in doubt?
No, there's no issue. It has never been in doubt.
My example, as an Arsenal fan, okay, last season at this time, I cannot tell for it. We have no worry. But some of us are worried. You don't know what will happen. But last season, we are going to beat them.
Yeah.
But today, Arsenal can win, draw, or anything. And hence, I'm gonna say you don't see that movement. But
yeah, but Baba is looking at say. Starting from this weekend, though, some movement now can start to say,
yeah, because
what is the guarantee?
Boss, the guarantee is that
this is a coach who has never been under pressure. Oh, I said last week, now supporters visit at 30 must go. And one call owners, one call GBB, but no.
Sometimes, and one bit my one can crowd to pressure to wow.
And then now when you're ready to go just now.
Boss, example,
baby, go and coach at a small club.
Friday up on Juma. Na Juma Ram is my friend. Juma way and mania so pa. If you are long term, you see, no for now. I didn't know why no. Maniaji motivation behind Chandy you.
Oh no, you coach.
Am I coming back?
No, but nice selection for France.
You'll be happy, you know. You'll be happy, sir.
To their tennis on Arsenal progression. A reaching the peak last season, but for Man City.
So that's why you need to improve.
And
Man City said they have been there all this year.
After last season, Arsenal could not have improved.
No, but what I
then make us the improvement a drew peak and performance of Man City no hanka what say you because Champions League club
then they need to move further because Man City are not changing.
So the season ends.
Man City no one Man City.
You brought Calafiori. You brought about 2-3 other players.
And this season Timber has been
and
fit.
Others said that you need a striker. Okay, you thought 100 million for your carriers was too much. So you move the AG would say but it looks like we are not scoring the goals as we should.
Sure.
And on one also improve to prove everybody wrong. And yet a cronk and a baby to no for. No nyai no kasa of
boss me bribe you
yeah quite now
me bribe invite you for program. E wo kronom a soldier mosque. So here ochna. Or Tony Badin. Massa
Moscow.
Aye. Kronom
a
soldier mosque. And baba boss so the what now anya mosque ani mo wit mat now tendo we are senka
and then say baba is an
so Tony Badin. Or Tony Badin.
Tony Badin. As a Christian, will he be allowed to enter into the mosque?
Why not? Why not?
Now
to my politician, boss. Now no me boss. Unima sema, boss. Unima sema, obusa. Unya kramunia. Ya ma kwan ma owura nkramudemo.
No,
Pabwa. Ya ma kwan ma owura nkramudemo. Na anu ya na me wo sujala. Boss, na no me wo sujala ya. Politicians ne buy. Mom kwan.
Me so be wine.
So wine dey oni nya
haram.
Nkramone Sunday say wa onim.
Haram. Tina me ka say mu ye. Ya go see na no ba kwa go di mu.
Onu wine.
There is episode to bet man wine o ba obi anim. Oni nya me oni nya me ntemo ase.
O be je obi na wonu mu wine. NT anopay yema special good morning BM na yemu akwaba eha eye Oyerepa 100.7 FM Oyerepa TV weekend edition of today's post and kofun kroson sem ena yete etwa so nsem no edoso ena no pay na mom de disafata se wohwe na wotie ena yete emma wo kitikiti mam polibi ena ewoma akansuo yanom akambunu pa anopay yabatu yabuase na yatere no emra ya confirm emununu nyina ama enano pay na detene live our Facebook page no so Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio den say obese na wa commenting some dos on pay enti ba na the boss player atono boase akenkan nyina ama said say ene said e fata enano pay na go day we are good to go enti asa say at the major European leagues no after international breaks no abusan form leagues no ay back enti French League and match day 12 and 2 games and a team eto dwasai and games no ekoye yenya Monaco atrafie our Stadio Louis Day osamiensa Brest at academy mienu PSG that is Paris Saint-Germain atrafie our Parc de Prince osamiensa Toulouse and timi anti academy na João Neves Berardo and a Vitinha and a ebo goes miensa and Paris Saint-Germain and matches way and a Etofem Lons abetrafie on the Olympic de Marseille and a de ebo su Saint-Etienne and Montpellier ebom our Stade Geoffrey Guidat Arena Rams betrafie na on the Olympic Lyon at the aboso our Rams Cromo Ochna Lille and Rennes and a de ebo ni our Decathlon Arena yam fan to anim say Nantes and Le Havre ebom ho and the Dayu Esina kan Auxerre and Angers at the ebo ni our Stade de IB Nice betrafie our Alliance Rivera our Nice Cromo on the Strasbourg at the aboso way a matcha etodam our French League Anum in the French League and say and a table no esi atenti yabasha say the table no etia and then am pay after match day 11 and Paris Saint-Germain about ne dia enti ono abenya 32 points plus of 26 goals and afa oko Monaco ya ono so arene about 12 matches when 26 points Olympique de Marseille 11 matches with 20 points plus of 9 Lille etoso and 19 points plus of 7 do toso enum ay Olympique Lyon 18 points plus of 3 goals Nice etoso ensia 17 points plus of 10 and afa Reims etoso and so 17 points plus of 4 goals. Lons etoso enwotwe with 17 points plus of 3 goals. Oxe etoso enkro 16 points plus of 1 goal. And a Toulouse etoso edu among our 15 points plus of 2 goals. Yada hunsem atu anim enano play say and a top scorers no esi etiam amrantia amasa more goals out front like anum yawo bakola nice and run the PSG team no etimi eti enkudim ono and LED with 10 goals. Mason Greenwood our Olympic de Marseille 8 goals. Jonathan David our Lille 7 goals. Lee Kan-in our Paris Saint-Germain 6 goals. And Nakamura our Remsa and also 6 goals and play yada sansam no atu anim yanko Bundesliga num match day 11 say and games no ebesi akọ enra and match day 11 of the Bundesliga etimi esa se emra Bayern Munich etrafie ewo Allianz Arena omusemiensam abusua Osborg entimi anti academy B na Hurricane and about 3 goals na 63rd minute 90 plus 3rd minute and no aye penalties and 90 plus 5 super goal from Hurricane and then matches way and Etofem by 04 Leverkusen and head to him at the Ebosom our Bay Arena Stuttgart Ebetrafie our MHP Arena our Stuttgart Akromo na on it boom at the Ebosom Borussia Dortmund about 5 back our Sigma and Duna Park our Dortmund Kromo Hoffenheim and RB Leipzig and at the Ebosom our Pizarro Arena na Visbrook Atrafie our Volkswagen Arena on the Union Berlin and at the Eboso Anton Frankfurt and Werder Bremen at the Ebony way a matches and then betime atoka Nyankopo Watsana Hoston Kiel and Mysore 5 at the Ebony Borussia Mönchengladbach and St. Pauli and at the Eboso our Borussia Park Mönchengladbach Kromo and a side game no betime atofem say and a Bundesliga table no esi etia still a Bayern Munich and a LED and I'm promo match day 11 into 29 points plus of 29 goals. RB Leipzig atoso mienum 21 points plus of 10 goals. Eintracht Frankfurt atoso miensa with 20 points plus of 10 goals. By 04 Leverkusen atoso enai 17 points plus of 5 goals. Freiburg atoso enum 17 points. Union Berlin atoso ensia 16 points plus of 1 goal. Borussia Dortmund atoso enso 16 points. Werder Bremen atoso enwo 15 points. Borussia Mönchengladbach atoso enkro 14 points and Mainz 5 atoso edu with 13 points. Ya don't sem ejo enano play say and a top scorers na esi etie ewo Bundesliga num emrantia ama bommaden etimi ase more goals in the Bundesliga. Hurricane and LED onim say Hurricane and obonomaden etimi enya 3 goals inti na before and game no na wase 11 goals and onya hat-trick inti and increasing Italian to 14 goals. Hurricane 14 goals and wase Omar Mamouche of Frankfurt 11 goals and of Sehu Girassi Dortmund 6 goals. Victor Boniface our Leverkusen and also and 6 goals. Ya notable top scorers amao enano play and 10 times so yanko Serie A num na fe yanhwa Italian calcio Serie A matches odua etoja over the weekend say and the whole no esi etie na ene Heroes Verona etrafie our Stadio Antonio Bentingodi Inter Milan and at the Eboso at 2 p.m. AC Milan abetrafie our Stadio Giuseppe Meazza our Milano Juventus at the Eboso Parma abetrafie our Stadio Ennio Tardini our Parma Como Atalanta and at the Eboso at 7:45 p.m. Nanfe Otra Genoa and Cagliari at the Eboso our Stadio Comuni Ligi Ferraris our Genova Nanfe Como and Fiorentina at the Abeni our Stadio Giuseppe Sinigali our Como Como and a game no betime atofem Torino and Monza and at the Abeni our Stadio Olimpico Atletico Grande Torino our Torino Como Nafe Napoli Atanfie our Stadio Diego Armando Maradona Stadium our Naples na on Roma at the about 5 p.m. Tina Lazio and Bologna ball our Stadio Olimpico Roma Como and a side game no betime atofema and pay ya don some atu anim Monday night football in Serie A yabenya Empoli on Udine and at the Abos na fe Venezia and Lecce at the Abos say and a table no esi etiem after match day 12 Napoli and LED the Scudetto with 26 points plus of 10 goals. Atalanta atoso mienum 25 points plus of 16 goals. Fiorentina atoso miensam 25 points plus of 15 goals. Inter Milan atoso enam 25 points plus of 12 goals. Lazio atoso enum 25 points plus of 11 goals. Juventus Tosunsia with 24 points plus of 14 goals. AC Milan atoso ensom 18 points plus of 6 goals. Bologna Atoso and Wache with 18 points plus of 2 goals. Udine Toso and Crow with 16 points minus of 3 goals. And Empoli Atoso Edu with 15 points minus of 1 goal. Now say and a top scorers is Etia Ewa Lignum that is the Serie A. Ritagi Esia Kai Emma Atalanta was 11 goals after more skin. Our Fiorentina 8 goals. Marcos Thuram. Our Inter Milan 7 goals. Adimola Lukman Atalanta 6 goals. Dusan Vlahovic our Juventus 6 goals. Castellanos our Lazio 5 goals. And Kvaratskhelia our Napoli and also as a 5 goals. You didn't something na Ejao and I don't pay way a Serie A matches outdoor Abusia Ebetobra na from Serie A Yanko Spanish Primera División Santander La Liga matches outdoor Ebetobra our La Liga and Ram get perfect fie SMU Valladolid entimi ante ewa Estadio Coliseum na meretu anim se ene Valencia ebebo Rebetis ewa Estadio di Mestalla Retardo di Bogus Bengotia eya Santa Referee Atletico di Madrid ene Deportivo Alaves ena edi ebosom ewa Real Metropolitano Victor Garcia eya Santa Referee Las Palmas ene Remayoka edi ebani ewa Estadio de Gran Canaria na Alejandro Munez aya Santa Referee Girona ene Espanyol ati ebosom ewa Estadio Municipal de Montilivi Alejandro Hernandez aya Santa Referee Celta Vigo ebebo FC Barcelona ewa Balaidos Cesar Soto ebe Santa Referee ewa game num aya 8 p.m. ene sa game no ebetimi atoda otina Osasuna ene Villarreal ati Bani our Estadio El Sada our Pamplona Jose Munuera our Santa Referee Sevilla and Rayo Vallecano ebebo our Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Mateo Busquets Santa Referee Leganis and Real Madrid and ebo our Estadio Municipal de Butaki na Javier Abalora our Santa Referee Athletic Club Bilbao and Real Sociedad ebo our Summer Mess Barrier Bilbao Como Jesus Girl Manzano ebe Santa Referee 8 p.m. Ochina and a side game no ebe timi atofeme doing something na atu anime and I no pay say and La Liga table no esi etie still FC Barcelona and early day about 13 matches with 33 points plus of 28 goals. Real Madrid tosum you know 12 matches 27 points plus of 14 goals. Atletico de Madrid etoso miensa with 26 points plus of 12 goals. Villarreal etoso 9 about 12 matches 24 points plus of 4 goals. Osasuna etoso enum 21 points minus of 3 goals. Athletic Club Bilbao etoso ensia 20 points plus of 6 goals. Real Betis etoso enso with 20 points plus of 2 goals. Real Sociedad etoso enwache 18 points plus of 1. Real Mallorca etoso encrow 18 points and a Girona Atosu Edu with 18 points, minus of 1 goal. I just answer no a dow and no pay say and a petit nitia, ya can't petitia. Now it's the top scorers of the Spanish Premier Division Santander, Robert Lewandowski of FC Barcelona. Abonamote, what me as 14 goals. Vini Junior, that is Vinicius Junior. Esiakai Emma Real Madrid was 8 goals. Rafinha Esiakai Emma Barca was 7 goals. Ayozi Perez Ewa Villarreal was 7 goals. After Budamel Ewa Osasuna was 6 goals. Kylian Mbappe Lotin Ewa Real Madrid and also Etime as 6 goals. And Giovanni Lo Celso Ewa Rebetesa one Ponomote Etime as 5 goals. Here is something now. Ejo and I pay and 10 times Yamra English Premier League match day 12 of the English Premier League say and matches no ebe call Mimfron to him say and a early kick of 12:30 Leicester City, about Chelsea, our King Paul Stadium, na Andy Madley, a center referee, AFC Bournemouth, Noniansa, on Brighton, a ball, our Vitality Stadium, Stuart Atuo, a center referee, Arsenal, about Nottingham Forest, Fear, Emirates Stadium, Simon Hooper, London Cromwell, and again, Etojanomian, Aston Villa, about Villa Park, Birmingham Cromwell, now on a Crystal Palace at the Abani Team Robinson, a center referee, Everton, and Brentford, Ebo, our Goodison Park, Liverpool Cromwell, Chris Covenant, a center referee, Fulham, and Overhampton Wanderers, our Craven Cottage, London Cromwell, Robert Jones, a center referee, Manchester City and the Tottenham Spurs, our Etihad Stadium, John Brooks, a center referee, Nonum, about Pound Simadia San, and a side game no, a Tottenham Ottenham. Saddam to the better our St. Mary's Stadium. Now on it Liverpool at the Aboso Samuel Barrett, a center referee, Ipswich Town. Otna a 4:30 p.m. Manchester United Ipswich Town. Our Portsmouth Road, our Ipswich Como. Now Anthony Taylor, a center referee in the Premier League. Monday night and your baby. Now you match day 12 no. Our St. James's Park, Emra Newcastle United. And West Ham United at the Albany 8 p.m. Craig Pawson, a center referee say, and a table no is see at here after match day 11. Now, main front two and himself Liverpool for them after match day 11. And LED the English Premier League table with 28 points and what 15 goals and 1 more. And after Manchester City at Tosum 23 points plus of 9 goals. Chelsea at Tosum Miensa 11 matches with 19 points plus of 8 goals. And Oko Arsenal, so yeah, also a 19 points plus of 6 goals. And Nottingham Forest, also a also our 19 points plus of 5 goals. Brighton, also Ensia with 19 points plus of 4 goals. Fulham, also and so our 18 points plus of 3 goals. Newcastle United, also and 18 points plus of 2 goals. Aston Villa, also and Crown, 18 points. Amuni go Pia, and a Tottenham Spurs, also Edu, 16 points plus of 10 goals. Yaran something na a Joe and on pay say, and a top scorers no, a see at our English Premier League. Now some rantia, I'm a bomber day, at me as more goals. Our English Premier League. Mere 2 and him say, Ellen Haaland, Esiakai, Emma Manchester City, 12 goals, and was a burn in Bemo, our Brentford 8 goals. Mohamed Salah Ghali, the Egyptian king, Liverpool 8 goals. Chris Wood, our Nottingham Forest, I know I say 8 goals, and a Cole Palmer, our Chelsea, and also I say 7 goals. Yes, Samina, and I play live on your TV, Oyerepa TV, live on your radio, Oyerepa 100.7 FM, on social media, and also Oyerepa Live, Oyerepa Radio on Facebook, Oyerepa Live, Oyerepa Radio on Facebook now. Yako Spain, no fe yaran samno atwaso ama oko Madrid asya Thibaut Courtois. Asia fans no after training na OPA afi stadium ho na fans ni dinati abode Thibaut Courtois so a yabeko ni ahwe Thibaut Courtois emra na oru training ground so OPA na Madrid fans ni ade say oh the best goalkeeper we say is back, that is Thibaut Courtois. Na the French Football Federation obekaya na no best story we fear e say Kylian Mbappe and the Paris Saint-Germain sensem no amabua asem no ete ama Kylian Mbappe sa Paris Saint-Germain entua Mbappe sika emfa emanom sika no abusua $60 million na no ana Pierre me catch wo sa amade nsem no etim akakodan the French Football Federation sa amunkambi emfa emwom na eno ena enra enumre French Football Federation no eti eto Paris Saint-Germain anim sa wo muntimi nkabi enei mra ena court ede ya adwuma sa amuntua Kylian Mbappe sika emfa emano enti sasem no nyade se amubetimi akambi ene French Football Federation nsema if you ever and no pay Juventus demetini Paulo Fonseca and a day to just say, ono no say, okay, Madrid Koya, defense no, first share a fee and a halaya, Oba Manfo Complainia, I see AC Milan defense no, a year at the attain that of Real Madrid, and ahead of Juventus game, and so Paulo Fonseca at the to play, and no, adapt to run, Obekan Yepa, adapt to run, and at the to just say, a lot of respect for Don Carlo Ancelotti. And there, I see Ancelotti, ultimate manage big name players, and your best out from that big name players. I see and your coaches, you know, and I manage galaxy of stars into so your coach be not ultimate manage galaxy of stars, not the resource. I can't at a caliber of quota. Oh, yeah, now I say Madrid is not beyond Uranum. Obeye aya ye abotre and was penny for enya emano line up Messi a legend Emma FC Barcelona or dim come on and I say Barca ho and one manina na Barca did not come on so because of that to be also return to Barca and your issue cry and for Emma or not line of Messi Nemano omunim chromo Nemano a hono titi one more a hono one more a year Timno and a man line of Messi into Nomunia Sembia Obeka of free FC Barcelona in 2021 and I am no say Osia Kai Emma Inter Miami na only Inter Miami contract but now we are 2025. The question is line of Messi. Everybody really career no. Our Barca na and I say about Chrome Argentina. No Korea. I want Chrome Argentina. Our officer line of Messi. Everybody really career no with Barca and I say on you. With Argentine team, me na no betime de wonsem etime ato on Facebook pages no I say comment section ho Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio. Now, mami ko FC Barca coach na so ye Hans Flick and the Manchester enra omu training na Hans Flick and the Manchester nema omu ye e training grounds and play yate ato NCS best TV station so na mami from to anim say Hans Flick and they ato just can't at Barca players, no, so you must win matches without Lamine Yamal. I say, the amount from Cano, say, Adaya, Yatitue, say, Lamine Yamal, Niwa, Yantimin, say, I say, I'm a boy. Editia resource at that and okay Barca and ending kunim and resource at that a bad game and omunya ya no nkyerese Lamine Yamal anyone ti and kunimte antime amba now no me catch say Javier Mascherano abeko Inter Miami akwa manager amwomo na ne contract on it team on the next 3 days. Javier Mascherano, the contract about valida, but Ayajuma at the Ama Inter Miami. Now, Hans Flick Abusia, young Kunasuye, Wakasa for Lamine Yamal, Ronald Araujo, Wakasa the Afano, Afe Lionel Messi, Wakasa, Sir Lionel Messi, return it, and Samuel Juma, Emma Barca, Nasa Manema, and run the press conference. I say, I don't do it now to the Hans Flick.
A good one. So it's it's always important for after a national break that you come back good, and this is our goal for tomorrow. No. So against Real Sociedad, we didn't play very good. So it was the reason, not about that. Lamine was not play with us, but Lamine is for us very important. But we also have to adapt this, and we have players who can play for him, and I don't care about that. Lamine cannot play tomorrow. We will see when he's right back, and for us important that he's back by 100%. Well, it's an honor that the best player here from Barca in the history, he say this, and he follow also the team, how he's playing, and also how the young players are doing. So you will see he's always with his whole heart and with his club, and it means a lot for us and for the whole team.
I know a hands flick and then some abusia or dare to get and on pay and see. I know I will send some on young for Spain. Na Yamra England, Medin come on, our England and on pay na training na Manchester United for channel money at Geno. Now no so said training na Ruben Amorim with a training to be in the last training section and yet at two screen so no and Yama Ruben Amorim our training grounds and so na yet come on with Ruben Amorim and or the tuja or the tuja set Ukraine update on engine your place beer. Omo for ene and that thing into pra I was say young but I'm boy I fully fit and sample and what here I used to know on match days or say look sure it is looking fine or by a medical reporter onya if medical doctors no just look sure I find them on hand home and risking prim and near and some Ruben Amorim at the etuja and then I pay now on him until Gomez player no Manchester United academy player Demete and say Ruben Amorim attract bueno say M24 and 10 yampo say general transfer window omunya until Gomez amnensa pre-contract na in the summer 2025 amra juma Manchester United Ruben Amorim I say demand from the squad among for him they waka at the attract players no and say they can do it or say onya mrebe pray anything in your training na mom 4-5 days training or no am from a lot and boys no at me asua and yan sama opinion no at the aba and pay guy Navo and I say no nim se Marcus Rashford and a Casemiro a team no and I'm team no holidays on bet me I enjoy kaka and this okay sambi no se Marcus Rashford angana da on fanchana sanso and a Casemiro Casembi no se Casemiro angana da on fanchana nembum de oka and I said this is the time I say okay Ruben Amorim system boy with Sporting Lisbon necessary and obey with Manchester United double number 10 masa Marcus Rashford fit in very well. Our speed, our skills, and it be beer to be successful under Ruben Amorim. And no, guy Navuna Ronaldinho. Meaning, Mr. One in the Bay Argentina. One name his all-time British 11. Ronaldinho, or say the all-time British 11. Any, it's Ronaldinho's all-time British 11. Joe Hart, a goalkeeper. Guy Novo. Aye right back. Na John Terry aye center back. Rio Ferdinand aye center back. Left back. Ako ama Ashley Cole. Steven Gerrard central midfield wujaho. Poskos kaho. And afe right midfield no ajama David Beckham. Frank James Lampard Jr. Ryan Giggs and Wayne Rooney. Meaning suddenly again all time British 11. Joe Hart, Guy Novo, John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, Ashley Cole, Steven Gerrard, Paul Scholes, David Beckham, Frank Lampard, Rangers and Weruni. Way and Ronaldinho's all-time British 11. Only the Yardjane, and answer only the Yardjane. Now comment section ho, or to some ultimate actor. Now Ruben Amorim or Kasa or say or the right man. Mpemprede uprobia abetime aye Manchester United adwumane sesia obia ni ho ono Ruben Amorim and abetime aye adwumano aye ye ama Manchester United na mom amunya woche emfama ono Ruben Amorim and cra masa tax na den na obe successful a time and ohia Ruben Amorim yebetie no enra and some of the two ahead of the Ipswich Town class na ninsem no ebini.
I really don't know the biggest challenge. I will find out during these months. You had here different type of players, coaches. So the guys that won everything, like Van Gaal and Mourinho. You have new ones, like they knew the club inside out, like Solskjaer. Then you have one of the best that there will ever be in the outside the five strongest leagues was Ten Hag. So I don't know. I think we have to improve as a club. We have to acknowledge that we are in the time that we need time, and every coach that comes here needs time. But acknowledge also that we have to win games, and that's it. So I don't have answers for that. You have different type of coaches, the same result. We will try to do it our way, Ineos way and my way, and try to win it.
See, Masa de Nubia Tuma. Ruben Amorim, Nisma dia tuja and pay and no na Amorim na say Ekoya Manchester United faso a top place now say amutime improve data awohono say Manchester United team improve na differently e dey place no ebi be call ebi so ebeba Trent Alexander-Arnold, Alisson Becker, Federico Chiesa, Diogo Jota amuna anya fit for Salas Nyankopon boa Sunday gamer Liverpool ababom and yet letters are meti L2 anim anopay nam kono Bradley oba starte atia Southampton emra game no ekoso enti and yet letters are meti L2 anim anopay na Gabriel Paletta and edi L2 just emra or journey Liverpool na ehu kakra ewomu akodawe so a oba Liverpool onimsa summer 2006 and on sunny here from Atletico Banfield na £2 million na osi only 20 years na oba ne hu kakra ewomu nyawa se wantime anche ewo Liverpool bobo kodomo still with Liverpool and slot manager ema Liverpool or say is good for the Premier League set Pep Guardiola etna na waya juma ewo Premier League no beboa ama Premier League no etime akon nim Trent Alexander-Arnold not training but back soon and no aye and slot and insema or the tuta or say Trent Alexander-Arnold encheni with Liverpool nebom enche bia obaba.
We're careful with everyone, especially when it comes to muscle injuries, but he's back in training with the goalkeeper coach. He's not training with the team yet, but that is expected to be done soon. And then let's wait and see where he is in terms of match fitness. But he's getting better and better, but not ready to play Sunday.
Trent, Virgil, Jota, Harvey Elliott, and Chiesa. How are they as well?
When you started with Trent and Virgil, I was expecting a different question. So do it one more.
The news on that as well.
Do it one more time. Trent.
So Trent first of all, then there's Virgil. Obviously, he was sent back on medical grounds. Elliott as well, and Chiesa.
Yeah, Virgil is all good. He's training with us today. Trent isn't training with us yet, but he's getting there. So we expect him to be back with us soon. Then we've got, there were so many names. Harvey is training with us again, so that's...
Ma yanko Arsenal so Mikel Arteta ɛna ɛma yɛ details nkɔmɔ a ɔne Stan Kroenke mu kɔkɔ diɛ ɛna ɔsɛ international break no ɔno mu hyɛ no mu di nkɔmɔ pii ɛfa Arsenal team no ho. One ɔsɛ mpanimfoɔ no ka kyerɛ nsɛ ɔmo yɛ okay with adwuma ɔyɛ with Arsenal kyerɛkyerɛ mu the long term ɛne long term baabi a Arsenal team no ɔpɛ sɛ ɔtumi adidu afei edu Gaspar ɔmo kasa fa no ho ɔntumi mfa nsɛm no nyinaa ɛmfa no to abɔnten na mmom it's always good sɛ wo honest ɔno ɔmbɛtumi atena one table na afei madwendwen adwuma no a woyɛ no ho ɛno yɛ Mikel Arteta ne nsɛm ɛno no na Liverpool Arsenal deɛ mɛte anɔpɛ yi ɛkyɛm sɛ ɔmo nyinaa ayɛ ready sɛ 60 million euros saa list cross a ɛda Martin Zubimendi so no ɔmbɛtumi activate na Martin Zubimendi abɛyɛ adwuma ɛde ama wɔmom Mikel Arteta ɛna ɛde ato dwa sɛ Bukayo Saka ɛyɛ fully fit against Nottingham Forest. Bukayo Saka ɛbɛtumi asi akan na Mikel Arteta na Pep deɛ ɔnim sɛ ayɛ sɛ honam ne atadeɛ no ɔmo nyinaa ayɛ adwuma abɔ mu da na ɔyɛ one of the assistants ɛma no ɛwɔ Manchester City na ɔkasaeɛ ɛfa Pep ho mmerɛ a Pep atena na waiste no contract nsɛm sei ɛna Mikel Arteta ɛde to dwa.
And he's done that in the past as well. In Barcelona, it was every year. Then in Bayern, when I was there, it was very similar. But I don't know, it's his decision. He seems very happy with that, the club as well. So congratulations. Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of game, as you said. It's about building momentum, getting results, and getting back-to-back wins. And that will create, again, the energy that we need, the belief that we need with a lot of the good things that we are doing.
0.7. See, I know I am Mikel Arteta. Wabo Pep Guardiola abaso mami fio na memra Chelsea na with Chelsea no Moises Caicedo and afa other players am returning late kakra from international break na training here enti yebekom na yahwe players o do training grounds. Moises Caicedo the bulldozer, I call him on the Enzo Fernandez no any other players and say and am fast we do training grounds and yate atoso a uhwebinom na ya intercept video bi afi Chelsea training grounds ningina mo ni se gidie peka se obi ni wo ye adwuma na o gidie wo mu a one manager o Chelsea Enzo Maresca o gidie Nicholas Jackson mu eti on Nicholas Jackson a lot of training, personal training ekwanya abefa so ahye goals ekwan abefa so aboa amatim no akon nim wei nema one ne training grounds yade ho nsem amba owie na o chem say international break na enye easy e sound say players bi mama duntem obeti say Enzo Fernandez from South America over 2 days to the game oya recovery na o impact ideas on him no the Kojan Park so etime asiakan entiana enye easy nembom our fair idea about team na on the kwakobonom eno aye Enzo Maresca ninsema oti atuja na Gianfranco Zola I say first touch of Cole Palmer better than onomra no siakan in the first touch or see Cole Palmer on Tibo no dream baby or Tibo no kodada na ono side no ntimi nye or senior players nyina and the team ya side and say obadwen say born me kan nsam no na wache baby or Tibo no echo na or say his whole method is numbers. Mark Brighton wabom Enzo Maresca baso na ose Enzo Maresca or the Chelsea team no munya mo chemona or beko places.
Excited and also thankful because it was fantastic season. I met there people that it's very difficult to find in football. The owner, his family, they are fantastic people, fantastic human beings. They care for players, staff, all the people that they work inside the club. There was fantastic connection between the players and the staff, and I think this is something that also you need to create when you want to reach something important. I will be thankful always, all my life, to that squad because, first of all, most of them I'm still in contact with them, so we have special connection. For me was fantastic season.
Enzo Maresca talking there. Mark, just remind everyone your relationship with him. How long were you at Leicester when he was there for?
A season. Yeah, I was there for a year. So, relationship really good. Got on really well with him. He taught me something about the game that I'd never taught me to he taught us all really like a way to look at the game, which we hadn't really looked at the tactical aspects of it in that much detail before, and he just come in and totally changed that.
Can you elaborate a bit more?
Just from day one, his whole method, it was like a numbers thing. So not just where the numbers are, where the overloads are, and every single practice that we did would start with the same build up from the goalkeeper and the two centre halves. And I just think because everything was like that, it was just building habits. It was just building habits of this is what you want, this is what he wants, this is what you need to do, and that just translated, and everyone just knew their jobs, knew their roles, and.
Eno ay Mark Brighton na den semi atuja Pep Guardiola e dey atuja say ono opese ode Manchester City echo places enye se bia wade trophy baakum yonu miense nine num nti oyo okay da bi onwieye na mpose team no e bia say ene Manchester City yomom afi English Premier League nom ye relegated me Pep Guardiola still metna na afi my adwuma e dey ama team no Pep wieye and on say other clubs ni nyina ye it sounds like he's not tired of winning and no ayensema efri ho e todwa and no pay. Good news for City near Rodrigo Cascante Rodri and na our Manchester City training grounds nye sebi okoko training here Ballon d'Or trophy no or the coho and the coco channel colleague players no after an impending 14 come on say after anterior cruciate ligament injury surgery about returning to light training nafe atwaso at the a few Pep Guardiola and on about FFP charges after committing his future to the club until 2026. On him said 2 years and was saying and was saying Odo City and found relegation club.
I said that 6 months ago. You have in my interviews here, I said the same. So not because now I extend the contract and pretend to be, oh, how nice is Pep. I said 6 months ago, 1 year ago, when everything, when all the clubs accuse us to have done something wrong. So what happened? You got relegated. I will be here. Next year we'll come up to the, I don't know, the position of the conference they're going to bring us. We're going to come up. We're going to come back to the Premier League. I knew it there and I feel it now.
Eno aye Pep Guardiola ne nsema to da Ellen Haaland say we are say yeni manager bia wa obetimi na compare Pep Guardiola aye best manager e wo we are say
he's the best manager in the world and he's probably the best that ever existed on the earth. So I expected lots of things from him and he's been delivering up to this every single second. So I'm super happy and you can also see that when I play as well. He always wants to put perfection on it. Of course, perfection doesn't exist, but I think also the hungriness, you know, how much he wants to develop players and how much he wants to develop me, and of course how much he wants to win football games. You know, in the end, it's about winning trophies, and that's the most important thing.
Eno aye Ellen Haaland nensema no pay oti atudwanti they also oti o Premier League mbia wati ano pay yamra Italy na fe yenim komo ewo Italy enano pay na Paolo Zanetti onim say Hellas Verona and Inter Milan ena airport eno na Paolo Zanetti e dey atudwa say focus no nko game no so na nsan sorry a obete say in eva say controversies outdoor amfoni na nto machi Hellas Verona players no emomadwen enko game no so say Inter Milan ebem as favorite since okay Diomaye Scudetto no nemom they'll fight until the final whistle eno ayo Paolo Zanetti manager Emma Hellas Verona nsema odi etudwa na Giorgio Scavini. Good news and say we're returning enti Atalanta squad amade kokobatia Pamano amade Giorgio Scavini etimi akanwa abusuafo Giorgio Scavini ebe adwuma ama Atalanta onim say Euro 2024 omesiye due to ACL. Antonio Conte on Napoli and Roma. I say it's just about football. And football and your kokobo and yes bia obi koko risking life and I say obi ko kontokwa nemom ono dey still I say I was officiating officials I was Serie A num amuye omadwuma na amuye ni ye ohia fair officiating or co game num say akwa dinkunim anu yansema Antonio Conte di tuka AC Milan boss Paulo Fonseca and the Atuja say this January transfer window. Yeah, we say AC Milan team no, am I busy? Top players be a market no so top players bakum yenumi and say nine num that be AC Milan this January transfer window. Enya sa Thiago Motta aye Juventus manager onim say on Milan and the El game no and Thiago Motta and they Atuja say we will all run. We will all attack and we will all defend together. I see the players number running a collective in yes beer defenders in kwa and running also beer ye kwa attacker ye never attack ye baby defend ya ye never defend ye and ye nsema Thiago Motta at the Tuja Andro Bazagli and at the Tuja say Allegri Juma obeye ema Juventus no Antonio Conte Juma oye yansan ojaho ama Max Allegri abano obaye abatua Maximiliano Allegri Juma no so na deonim ni say Max Allegri oyobia team structure or GT Sanso and Antonio Conte our charisma or Nimkwaya your first G trophies way at the two differences between Max Allegri and then Antonio Conte according to Andro Bazagli Napoli asweye and Amadu and ano pay na reporter Mensaka Temse Anta Gula. Oh, when you bring team come on, Nadia Unyana Ope, better than Madra Toa de Gula, and your Napoli. I say Antonio Conte, catch him say, obey here at the Gula, and what Napoli team no, na Yanko Germany, na Yenin come on, and na Anope, na Chabi Alonso, a manager, Emma Leverkusen, Alonso, they didn't come on, and what they two just say, oh, Victor Boniface, who pra, number of the season, and yeah, over. Obetima Samba, Abaya Juma, Ama Leverkusen in Central for Ebusa Chabi Alonso say last season Massa. Obiantman so in the Bundesliga fee I think at the Amanos is part of football season in your pay. Number let the team know they can do better. I was saying I'm improve nothing I'm more bind Munich chief Uli Honest and I did just say and the Vincent Company. Or Casabia, or compare with Thomas Tuchel, Diana Dia, and Diana Thomas Tuchel, or compare a Juma Cecia, Vincent Company, Albana, Company, they know, throw a time, Thomas Tuchel, and here some you honest at the Tuchel, and now pay na Julian Nagelsmann, and I say, are you satisfied with 2024 so far? And Yama Amaya, our 2024, are you happy? Now, Abusiam. Oko Saudi Pro League Numa Enra former Real Madrid 2 players etimi eshai na detenye Nacho Dinkudim our Cristiano Ronaldo anasa so 2-1 omune they can consider and on betisa sheye na ni message after the game or say playing against him in the game was super. He's the world best. And I enjoyed the game. And you're Nacho Fernandez, Nesama Oti Tuta, and I pay na Oko Romeo Laviana Suya. I fit and no according to Enzo Maresca against Leicester City. Obetime Abobi. That is Romeo Lavia or fitter. You don't some atu and Zedin Sancho and so training with a team throughout the week. Or your trainer manager confirm say Zedin Sancho and so okay. Obetime see a kind at the Ama team nom na Hans Flick and then some training be Akobusa and Sam say openi Obasa and Sansamno. How many years? Now what's not Barca? Was staying 10 years at Barca? I don't think I can stay for that long because I have 4 grandchildren. And then some at the Tuja. Our 4 grandchildren and said 10 years a day. Said Barca for say me Hansi Flick maintenance for 10 years a day. That be Yeltiminge and then some Uranum at the Tuja. Yet some seminal and I don't pay na Yabana Fe. Yet in something in intimacy. Not boss play and team nom at me at Twasso only Rian Tramini. And the Tuja say I don't know among folks a lot of questions. Sir Anna Olirian Tramini. Massa team no yasuba kwa center back enti as winning and ya dan or say ono onim team bia say okwa wo de position we ya na obo o de on team ba bia bia mo no nya sa ba bia manager bia ne ba gina bia no officer say adwuma no obetim aye amana boa club no bia oni issue bia obeye ete ama team no into any problem say after injury so frita obe come back to and a center back role no na fe kwakwa adwuma e wo hono ma no ye Olirien Chouameni ne seba ati etuja enne anopei na ofi na so ya Diego Pablo Simeone ono ye coach Emma Atletico de Madrid osi afi Atletico de Madrid be compete for the Spanish Primera Division Santander and Central for ebusana say referee se Barca ho referee se Real Madrid ho and osi somewhere but my gida and it is not beyond me the likes of Jean Felix Mwambaya Amfa. They say another player Setmaba, Julian Alvarez Mo, the Argentine young striker. No Motimbo, Asuman, Intimatman compete ye, and here Sma Urano at the Etujam, and then Anopay, na Oko and some Fufroma, Diego Martello, Etinano Ato, Ballon d'Or, and Seminum, a former player. Emma Real Madrid, Diego Martello, and the two guys in Ukraine, South Ho, now Osha ya under review, and Yama Vini Junior with Real Madrid or the Champions League or the Spanish Primera Division Santander, yes, Bia or Jeneke with Real Madrid on your impact, our team no so you're feeling the presence, our game no na Sadiate near so be a Manchester City. What the Eros no crano do baby wa manwe o pry near say on anti ballon d'or yana ayakaka or say akodana dena why no now senka ballon d'or no in 24 at the emano and then some Diego Martello at the etuja and now no player you're dealing now Emma war now ufi Diego Martello asuya na oko Andres Iniesta na suya aduma Hans Flick ASCA Emma SC Batrano Penny uni say edimutim no bedu mudes no na mutitim bia mo show mo trophies outdoor and also Openinum is doing very good work aduma na ASCA with a team na Oyerepa namom trimude and you can say SC it sounds he's dealing with young players in Jimetwa settle in Paul Kubasinom Gavinum, you talk of Lamine Yamanum, it requires a player back up every team na anya negative impact our team Sabanasa Mwa and Yansma run at the Etuka and on pay and Vincent Company Samiansa now already we you know and then Central for Busanasa the guy can't stop scoring that is Hurricane he just can't stop scoring Debia Hurricane Esha goes no and on say South Hurricane baby what do in football and nyema oya in football your players bebre your bomudin ya did dear kese mo ma and your level cry and Hurricane adwuma na wayana our football na also he's a talented and natural striker and you sama Vincent Company and ya tuka I think na to him and now no pay na abusia ya consent fufroma na me coach Chelsea asue biem na Chelsea epic goalkeeper. According to reporter Enzo Maresca Diama Chelsea penning for and it said 2025 on him say already needs to do and it said yes a be a league namum say yamo top 4 no be yamo Champions League and obe here a top goalkeeper and then some if it Chelsea asue toja and no player ya dealing na to him na Jordan Rodriguez ano ya Cristiano Ronaldo ne fiancé na rodi atudwa se Saudi hono omo kwara na manfo se sika nko na mkope na Jordan Rodriguez krani nje se ne kunu ekoya adwuma was Saudi Pro League se da bi nya saa ne tie esan se ne kunu na ne je ono Jordan Rodriguez na nije enti Ronaldo happiness and happiness only issue bia with babia about ko sia kan ene yansema owura no efi ne girlfriend and answer ne fiancé no aso ye etodwa and on pay Mike Carrick and ya tudwa say hwe enye easy job e Manchester United say United na down no obe fire we say o record trophies outdoor it will take time and say Ruben Amorim best successful this onya the support of the fans and of the legends no and sample and a man is successful team num on this note live on Oyerepa TV on this note live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM ye janso and in phone cross some no esiha and no play show no live our Facebook page no so Oyerepa live Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live Oyerepa Radio weekend edition of today's sports Traso with Sometymer Otuo Acheampong the boss player any team no any akanyina Traso no play.
The boss is a clanker, defective, ramshackle, rattle trap, bone shaker. We travel with Aboboya, not fit for purpose. We want the Real Madrid type of bus. Coach, Dr. Prosper Nate Ogun. Oh, timer.
I don't even get I'm
surprised everybody seems to. Hey! Oh! Hey! They just say where they Hey! Or say the type. There has never been water at the TNA Park ever since it was constructed. The feud, tussle, litigation, tug of war, and quarrel between NSA and Takwa MC reaches its crescendo.
Okay.
But Honorable Benjamin Kesse hit back at NSA. Your track record is bad. Even the only 1 month we gave you the stadium, you took money and ran away. You cannot manage it. There's no way we will allow you to manage it. Asirewa, and will be painting a ma Asirewa or Jenny Bagra. No, you need to change. We know what you have done to Kumasi and Accra Stadium. Tofiaka will not give you the TNA to manage. Tama,
and Tokabe
between National Sports Authority and a Takwa MC.
And Takwa MC was a park and an idea.
I said, what was this a fun poker? What
is the park for him?
What's the one I saw my dinner? I'm going to
go. So as some no ya no ja babo akwara
boss mejo so na no me share papa bi o say say ni ala will be questions no and no cry na
na park na nya ne dia
park na you na so
na obi ade so a na anyway you go so 100.7816 exactly lawyer
boss
oh yes sorry be me I say Lionel Messi Barcelona legend
I say Messi Lionel Messi there or a Barca na Barca Lionel Messi and no
because also a Barca legend comes on this what oh we are a legend
we're a football legend
we are Barca go you're a legend or I'm a legend or you'll be a legend
and they say
you're legends you
can choose to say Ronaldo is a legend
oh he's also a legend legend yes ni baba ko pe na legend o
that be minimum
so Ronaldo is also a legend
but say legend for
he's a world icon Ronaldo don't even get so a Real Madrid legend and oye obi o club kra wo ko a legend o oye
baba we say your
omo sango voni me no omo ye different o
your nipa bi ho no mo a
just the head ba ko betu ba ko
your stage bi ho
na go vombe so betia
na wa bro so mpacho atase no wa bro sam e fan say ti say ye boss say
Zaka kwaba o.
Mejo so.
Say Zaki to be on gasa. Zaki to.
Ana person kwana o kasa na.
Boko de na be Ruben Amorim ni training no. Tu nyina na me hwe no a.
Say Ronaldo nickname teamed the Poets.
Okay.
And after listening to the professor why he calls him the Poet.
Poet.
Yes. Poet.
From poetry.
Yes. Yeah. And so you see this is a man who
is a poet.
Yes. Or can say ma. To say baby no he has a way of letting you and baby adbako ya many jeep I'm so too. And when Gary Neville tried to play
sa legends for no nsɛm no about Rashford and Casemiro. Unse no wa criticizing that on the podcast say why this guy should travel to America when the team is struggling. Ya mo break kakra mo de mo sorry mo sema ko America. So he asks Amorim that question. And I say no. How do you blame the players? He thinks that the structure of the club no be blame because players all they told them was that you are giving 5 days off, so they can choose do whatever they will do with their 5 days off. But mom off no, and I say Oyerepa na general manager say mama mo 5 days off without telling us anything. Baba can choose to go to Sankware. Akwa na dey, but uma off na uche mu say off no nhye omunia nanka omun fa play nko America and ono de he rather think he thinks a structure no and amwa because ono onjin to me say as a place no America, but he thinks a structure no mum na amwa boys no because every player after 3 days you like off, you lose something. And in the first place he doesn't even agree say my players 5 days off someone got in a fee because set team no man they don't buy he wasn't there.
Poet.
This is someone. What do you say? What? Asma Oakano.
Poet Amorim.
Yeah, Poet Amorim. Poet Amorim. I think ni back.
Dennis Oseni Moguchi. Yeah. Soon to be. Dennis say. There's one thing we are not considering. Clubsy. Bas your money. Can the teams use the buses for hiring and rental to make money, or give to a driver to do sales? Maybe it's a way of creating wealth.
Now, then it's when cars on state of movements and all kinds of.
And that's a car behind it. I had to try to Benjamin, only be state. And what was the car now? It's on. I lolo no your channel. Titiana and Sana go for the Ebano.
A Willowbrook.
And you know, or say somewhere more bass ni be that. In the same way, I say no. Mumfang come in for hiring. And okay, special because Dini Ukrum or the high will be able to Trimby. Maybe are from Wenchi to way now high come. And now the man driver no a sales or a sales in the no, I just can't free going.
But then it's all is here.
Or he.
Say or programming.
Oh, so I brought you no.
I'm just a program or TV because can person catch and say you know the biasi for the Akaman Kasim. You are supposed to do this from magazine.
Oh, na say o can no magazine and san eba.
Makofa.
Say is the magazine just you na say ka obi aka ko magazine. Me nya so say o car ye nya maintenance.
Car o fa free baby edema o no a wo dey call.
Anyway, yeah line na.
Then is omudi ko do ho wi a na fe ya give suggestion atum.
So how true is the story on the return of Star Times to telecast the Ghana League? And Baba Musa is asking.
After the first round now,
or may take you over.
They may be coming back.
And after first round, boss report here about you say after FA Cup, the next game Star Time.
Oh, okay.
But I'm also hearing different things. You know, meaning the.
What is the different thing?
No, Asat is Enra. Now I didn't come out. No, if a level no, they seem to see say reports now want to know. And that is me can't say I'm not discounting but me say me who story no. I need to cross check.
But baby, Start Time go for you could do you buy it. How can it be so sudden? Okay, maybe so but start there will be a different arrangement.
And how can do kono say the General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association believes say Star Times must be given the chance na omumra back. In fact, Tama Omoko could do a point that they were going to even make announcement. Say Star Times were coming back, and I spoke to people who works with Star Times. In fact, in Bakono Mami Day cry. Say Star Times, the FA may be announcing say Star Times are back. Now the strategies department of the FA, and now this idea way of spreading the matches across many TV stations. At the buy, because normal folks say by that they will be getting to many homes, especially when it is free to air. But clearly, I say I'm fat. And now they are now I want to push the Star Times. Want I think say any you must Star Times the opportunity no one samra. Anya pe kwanom de bia pesika kakra de ma clubs no. Enti I think time I'm say when I catch and say so we catch and say Star Times seem to want to have an arrangement with some other even media houses bia. No be joining. Enti e be say sort of production hub bi na afi at me ako enti bia they may be coming by the way of sending we use other media houses now, but they'll have a production hub. And I'm told say I'm saying you know it more than me. The EPL there's a production hub or more produce matches no, then they blow it for other FSN.
No, especially in Germany. EPL crowd there is a bit centralized.
Okay.
On say Germany the omo and the then they sell. Omo enetra.
Omo choma there. So there's a production
interested.
No mama will be. From that's the way they want to go any other. About this a bit easier. 2008 we were part of it. There was a production hub. GBC lead all right there, but there were other Metro TV in African now were part of it. Then it goes out there now.
Just that's how I see it. I can be wrong. Yen Tenassi, yen how we will deal with this issue of our league. And I say attention in your papa. You see, I say a lot of these guys we know. Some we have worked with, some are our friends. Sebi, a bit more him deal. And what is happening? Say, what we go for? Somebody can't go. They know, they also know. But the truth you don't see it working. No. So what could be the problem?
But for us who sit here, the kind of Satan's body they've not paid it yet.
It's my payment structure. Was according to report, according to reports, you say Nanka start time from Komadia to Munda. Now the entire Anye say payment structure conference with Tuesicano, no mind to me Uncle Ben Krum. But now reporters say payment structure na Juma, conference with Tuesicano. I'm a clubs no, Juma. And Untina start time for no coming back.
Okay.
And see, so all I saying is that Omodo Mocastem, Tiascano. Again,
but if there's an arrangement, then it's good you can go ahead.
No, unze. I don't want to. That is Babes. I don't know those things so for a fact now. But what I know and is they are still owing them, which they've not paid. And Startimes tried having discussions with them. And anye discussion with the GFA Startimes anye to the extent that now on per se omo G2 no more bium on a reduced package. Because we say because Canada you're not getting this kind of on a reduced package. Then the FSA say already the muchama dano. Yeah, you know. Bash never because the money is not enough. We give them just 30,000 for Musabetiso. Then we are in trouble. Once back and forth agreement or agreement. And now if we say they produce their own thing and give it to the that station,
which was also not carefully thought through.
Yes.
Because you see, you find that GFN Startimes said they have is a partner. Why should it be like Startimes on Kwan and Kope sponsors and DM family? That's how I see it. Meaning say it's as a media, so be the project be near all of us go and look for money to fund the project.
Yes.
But we ask a question Startimes for Nemon Kope Muhammad. But I'm imagining a beer marketing team, the business department of the GF and Startimes. I call family in a boom. And then because the GF will be able to tell the story of the league better.
Yes.
than StarTimes. Normal call 1, 2, 3 places to get sponsorship near there. StarTimes only has sponsorship by me and sa. Many people go sign back could be over. Was another that.
Yeah, any pay was here na. Yeah, didn't call Woki was their headline.
Yes. So that Sikano will not be enough to pay the clubs. And league so nipa no enko. And
people
so
not
how are
buying
you able to convince anybody? I mean
people are also buying the decoders. The interest, no. Unse first sound people were rushing to buying the decoders, no. So to buy.
And when the interest of the people in the league,
just
echo
form, yeah. So,
but what StarTimes have also known is you know to be office different. You just league in Trebia. League no question.
No.
Me personally, I don't remember the last time.
No, my friend.
I even saw anything on that.
No, my friend last me. Now I'm say me can say lady ni say oh e din kuma fa me can say lady. The go ban say me StarTimes no. Me hwehwe was so. The only thing that enticed me to recharge the Ghana Premier League. Nti munu ha me hwehwe was so nti me recharge. I say oh sir, me say ani. Because me knew what I make question no StarTimes no so like me any program
just any amount
me say ha me there
omo India and China
me there na unse me no 24/7 football.
But what they did strangely is a China na no me born or na no say here can Ghana
kuma obuko na
so no munti me fa channel
for the Ghana league because I'm feeling
they also need to strategize
let's say come here in a such a way at any point in time channels there's a discussion on the Ghana Premier League. Either they are showing replay of some matches or a program dedicated like some fun so nan come there but you bobo ni we are we go na lelu money ejeko mu na wo so a into no
me no tana me pepper because what we call channel for oh yeah no I like some me pay dey change Nigeria for there
oh of course
and be akabia e be 278 278 dey na 279 said at any point you can decide.
You can
decide. Baby I man say kotoni aduana abowie the next morning na wo ko say o go pay highlight and na bibia o be go na obi atemu Ghana film.
One thing about for example the La Liga, the Premier League, the Italian Serie A, if you miss a live game who will be here worry on who because you know say obaba they are repeating the game for you to watch it.
That's why ultimately nya dey own live matches. What the results we are knowing that they are contracts.
You view.
I go me akwa ba na say.
Man Utd Oyerepa so who you dey.
Oh, nyame na.
Good. Na do busa me na me da hospital.
So the wafi no aba.
No, me beto no ha.
E bibi ha wo kwan.
No. The problem
no usually we are free baby ba na ebusa akwan so.
Me am ne wo kasa no abusa no won ni problem ho no na o
panyini kakra chen.
Oh, the penny na dey ka.
Onim
ne penny.
Onim amamre ne.
E no so be ya dey office o ma manfo boys no so mo kafa na ho na nye. No boys no so mo kafa na nye. Nti no say sa na dey bad yan ke be penny na o yes ade no. So
yes. I think say football is back now, and say from 12:30 early kickoff no. Obi abenya botre na or follow the Premier League. But one thing is very clear. The one or two things be me pick here from the Amorim's press and he said you shouldn't be either fooled or this about ne smile. Kwaya unze he's always smiling. But that kind of coaches now, based on the records, he's difficult. Kakra. He thinks, for example, Eric Ten Hag coming, Mubusan about star for the entire period now. Ten Hag he kept saying that he can't play like the way he played Ajax at United after spending 5 transfer windows at United. He still says the team cannot play like that. Ajax team at United. But I say Uti Amorim at a goal, he says 100% in the star and he will implement it at a goal. He will take a risk, hoping say that race will yield the needed results. And he's virtually telling us he's going with what he understands, the system that he believes is the best suited for him, and he's going at a goal. The only thing that also onion is he will not try like attacking wingers, as a wing backs, because or say idea thing to do is to teach a winger how to defend. Or say their mentality is different. And he said, Ochan is now defending no dine can eduma hono. Didn't no the on starting menumia, and then menumia what he was doing is that the wing backs he will still maintain the normal right back and left back, which is Luke Shaw, Malaysia, and Dalo, Munimasra, Monano, maintaining all that area. No. As time goes on, he thinks he can be able to get one of the wingers, attacking wingers, converting as a wing back, like the way Kwenda, that boy now, wing left wing back, Sporting Lisbon. And he's telling the whole world at a go, this is what I want to implement. He believes that the profile players need to have. He thinks they are not the right profile for that system, but still now he has to at a go with that system and see how things will go. Just all can be or say United have to improve in their how they recruit academy their youth team, because he thinks your youth team is an example of the senior team. It's a representation of the senior team. And you have to look at your style as a senior in the senior team. No one for whom players at the youth team and say, "Oh, no, but he was clear, like Oyerepa said, he wasn't so much impressed with what he saw with the youth team anymore. On the Okache Garnevo said he wasn't so much impressed with what he saw our youth team, and he thinks going forward, so United improve our area on. One thing that I think we saw is his ability to handle pressure, because he admits yes, United is a big club. Now Obama saying how he imagined when he came in. He has seen how he imagined United is, because it's a lot of pressure. Now, say Utie now clip of the first training now. Again, he admits United. The problem with the United team that he has saw, the small he has seen is from the data, United loses the ball so easily. Into where the Okan out me say it is Garnacho Bruno mo. I say they loses the ball so easily. And you always struggle because teams are able to counter attack you, because the moment you lose the ball, you have to suffer for it. He has seen it, and the data also shown say the intensity wise United form with a small that intensity form. So you see that this is a coach that he's learning, and then we have technical team them to two of the backroom staff and age under 30. It's also more of a youth guys, young guys. So they sit down, analyze data, use computer science to see no baby. No more abua.
Okay.
Ruben Amorim. And see.
Menim say a coincidental. And now analysis here we here. Madam Fubia. You instead is all Ghana and all outside and all London and all. Or my breakfast for mom bedroom paying. Or my breakfast. Supporting Manchester United. See, some of
I don't know. Say
Amorim analysis, no. Say coincidental. And you have a woman or ha? Sammy Waha. Solo. Born again, how? Okay. Granted. Okay. Germans are roughly 9. Okay.
Based on the kind of 10.
They were 9.
So,
were 9.
Oh, okay.
See all them are 4.
No.
Born 5.
Yes.
Sammy and Solo
6, 7.
Kevin 8. Baba 9.
9. Oh, okay.
Until there's breakfast. For until I'll make sure I organize it. Maybe I'm a can't James open this.
We say no day. Unti me or dear.
And Joe can't do there, then I organize it for you. Go see me here. Yeah, breakfast for phone come. And the other nasi, I'm even surprised at him. He's not supposed to do that, but there's a special human being. He has done it. But you contact me.
Yati, we are about so. Milton.
We got it. We need the breakfast at the mouth. I just to ban one can have watch a breakfast up. Cocoa was here. And then massa. I'll be sure. But I can't go.
The person talking about English breakfast.
Sir.
Oh, yes, English breakfast.
I don't have bedroom tea.
I think the man has conducted himself very well. Now, one thing I've seen is a different. Is as on command on the language in the same rectangle. And he's able to express himself better. And you understand what he's saying.
So you're careful and United has a better coach now. If I ask you,
I don't want to say a better. Also, he himself admitted, say, United in recent years have seen great coaches. Now, even Pono, Ten Hag Pona issues about no other replacing no. Ufa the top 5 leagues in everywhere. 2 times he built the best teams in Europe. We the top 5 events in leagues in the scene. They can no boo with that. I asked him no. He admitted it. He said in the interview, but Oba United no, he struggled. And see, the environment can be a factor.
So that's how you also react to the environment in Soccer.
Yes.
And it looks like we ever react better than Ten Hag.
Yeah, I want to.
No, we madam from
No, I want to believe so because it looks like
I
think the impression of all man. So if it's not going to be better than Ten Hag, not the way the Ten Hag standard that. So now there's no need going for him.
Also, okay, difference I mean when you say your coaches they're a bit revolutionary. I see that in way Ten Hag. Also, we are there to say onslaught. The way and I know baby no the answer town or they call. But way you may see United playing a different kind of football.
That's exactly.
And once normal. Well, Ten Hag did not change a lot. He did not change a lot.
Would this group have to adjust to your preferred formation? No, I say as a coach, you have to choose one way or the other. I choose always 100% our way. I choose to risk a bit. I believe so much in our way of playing. They will believe too. There is no second way. We will adapt some players because we don't have a different profile. Maybe on Sunday you will see the starting 11 and not for a lot of change, but we'll see it in a game and the positioning or where they receive the ball. And he especially saying say individual saying the ancient change but the change that you see here, how they receive the ball, their positioning, how they play in terms of we will see some difference because he thinks 100% on one way. Or say he's not coming inside here. My players no need to proof and into me.
Or but what is so many profile being?
or say profile say like ebia and the wing backs how you want the wing backs or prefer wingers who have energy to play as the wing backs. But on all such as say currently our wingers no none of them always have profile and say obe you say on be defend and he thinks say you think for short period we end change obi say Ganacho mentality say overboard as a wing back and you have to defend and also attack. And if you say there are some positions be only some profile no, but senior all kind you have to manage and let them believe say they can do it and also say 100% anyway.
Okay.
And that is how he's going in Yami Admochana against it. You know, Yamana Kawa.
On your careful now, when you have problems with some of them. In trying to do this, are they back also and say 1, 2, 3 players bit my started. Because
no, as I'm working, there's now 3 positions. Aka, which is going to be contested by Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho, Rashford, Højlund, Zexi, Ahmad, Anthony. One beam there. One team said the man time pony 7.
3 positions also.
Say unse the system no 3, 4, 3. And 3 no there say we say place am abondo mun kan. Wing backs no say on you wingers into the bay Ila Shaw, Malaysia, Managerial, and Dalo to occupy there. And the 2 no air between Ugati, Kobimenu, Casemiro. No. And he already know 7 is out. And I can't trade. Set train no one so which and I can't trade. There's Euro has recovered. Lisandro is there. Delete is there. Evans is there. Maguire so Onyaro joining. Munyani available that country. Also Kupra Muko Sweden to be named say Oyerepa. And to share these 7 players are now contesting for 3 slots. And to wanna be a wasam no if you are managing in so but send okay no if he's someone he wants to exert his authority on the team because you are some players to we Bruno Firmino who are obi no clout in the Rashford too is there like I say no mambo bia no ba be cause confusion I say me I like one thing about him he say it is my team either you stay and go according to my way or leave and do that stage now coaches have succeeded and then obi able paper about say it's either his way or you leave. Recently, at least I've shown that at Arsenal. It is in a way. And you look at a player that he has allowed them to leave. So Arsenal, many were not happy Aubameyang leaving. Lacazette. Ozil. But Aubameyang, no fee said some players they are not playing to or no way. And it's my way or you leave. And it's our coaches so today. Look at Alonso. It is in his way or you are not playing. And now you have some hope. Kakra said,
okay.
We was way or you leave. It is good.
That's it.
Amorim.
Chelsea.
Chelsea boy Leicester and Opay. Leicester are missing Fatau is out of the season after Opray when your cruciate ligament against Angola. So is it Bonetti or something that Argentine left foot no. Also out with suspension. 5 euro cash in
out of the season.
Yeah, out of the season.
Wow.
ACL.
Wow.
7 to 6 months. 9 months. Yes, 6 to 9 months.
Yeah.
Ghana, Angola.
Ghana na match na
Vasoni
no boy no mum ye dey since you. Young boy.
He's out. And on team no look a bit Chelsea are picking and they are playing very even though they struggle. But one thing that Maresca have done this season is M2 so against Sa clubs 2 or more goals that you see in a game. Even though a away game, Leicester and Steve Cooper are not playing that kind of they are struggling kakra. And Yanko for Chelsea 2-1 win away at Leicester. Arsenal home a difficult game. Forget about because team I found Nottingham Forest this season omu lose any away game and they've travelled away to Anfield and won. Omako Brighton and drew. Omako Chelsea, Stamford Bridge and drew. And Omako away akweshe Leicester by 3-1. And their away games this season, Obia omu lose will be. And the venues no Omako na captain omu lose no. Emma and the match game was difficult. And again, the manager involved. And is it 5 or 6 meetings with Arsenal? He has lost just one. So you know the and then our coach, coach Nottingham Forest. And he recent, as any meetings with Arsenal, something that or hit your me. So, but Arsenal need to recover because 2 points out of 12, and yet good enough for a team that you want to compete for the Premier League. And now the good news is that the Odegaard is back fully fit. The Saka running out. He is fit to play. And if you look at the Arsenal team now, look at now everyone is available in terms of the key guys now. Also be available to play. And we are likely to.
No, some are still not available. But also Arsenal can't count.
Oh, some is key guys.
No. White is out for weeks. Why surgery during the break? Ben White. Calafiori just started training. But then I know they are trying to come on move because and Matter Kovacic is also out. He's injured from international hands. In that injury, there will be a giant.
No, I've idea.
Young Van Cassem.
Say, the amount of momentum can say, so more obedient excuse no more kind. I feel
man and the mess. Yeah, the shop at any point in place in pride.
I feel the shank from to momentum.
No one will be the channel.
Oh, so we've seen teams.
Teams the same.
Who yeah.
And also 4 matches Arsenal 2. But Arsenal Odegaard got injured in week 2. No, there have been points on way. It is all the enough when you're 12. We are eating near the young baby.
And see, you're baby. The chance and the Nottingham Forest. Mr. 2. We are careful, Kakra. Okwa 1-1 drawn game between Arsenal and Nottingham Forest based on how Nottingham Forest play.
Yeah, but it become a big game.
They are very stubborn side, captain.
Yeah.
Almost defending very well. So when they travel on the road, and I don't want to say more very sharp wingers.
Okay.
Callum Wilson-Odoi, Gibson White as a creative guy.
These are guys.
Elanga and Chong. And on the breaker, captain, you are in trouble. They are very fast, they are very sharp, and more informed Wood.
Okay.
Who money now? Wood will tap in and score the goal. So far, I watched 8 goals in the Premier League. I think only Erling Haaland have scored more goals than Wood so far in the Premier League. Only Erling Haaland have scored more goals. Why?
Boy, no Brentford.
Oh, the Bermuda actually 82. Mbemo actually 8 and Salah 8. And Haaland.
I don't want 9.
There will be any 9 in the Premier League. 8.
Salah was saying.
Salah 8. 8, 12. Haaland. So, he's in the form of his life. Until at the Emirates, no two, or the corner 1-1.
Arsenal will beat them. Don't let anybody deceive you.
This is how no.
Don't let anybody deceive you.
Analysis.
Nottingham Forest will be beaten.
That is like a analysis. As a UTS,
and go for sick album or losing them. So sentimental.
Oh, there be when you sentimental.
Arsenal will beat them.
Tottenham Elko it hard. Man City, upon all their struggles, they are unbeaten at home in their last 28 or so matches at the Etihad in the Premier League. And at home, they are a very difficult side to play against. Last season, today, Tottenham will play the game without their 2 centre backs. Van der Ven is out injured, and Romero Sukopra Argentina, and they are out. But the Eluku Eyini last season, okay, 3-3 no boy no. They almost had 3-3 no playing Emerson Royal, Ellie Davis as their 2 centre backs. Sometimes no Romero ni Van der Ven pra, but they were still able to play 3-3 at the Etihad. Sanya okay, Kovacic have Wakopra until now they don't have someone because he was the one replacing Rodri. there's nobody in that with that profile. And he has to improvise maybe with one of center backs. No, the only ultimate here are Stones or not say out. But Akanji etimi yes Edumano, he is fit to play. And Akanji is still around. It's a one game at Tottenham. They've not been that convincing this season because before international break, you know, how are Ipswich and so far how they are just having 16 points from 11 games on Wabona. And yet that Tottenham team who won last season, how they started the league at the point in time, as at this stage, no the first of the Premier League. In terms of so, City will want to bounce back after losing 4 air twice in a row. Many sure say Pep will want to because some for Indians say away games.
Tottenham were last beaten by Ipswich.
Yes,
one of our favorite teams. Almost Tottenham. I don't know their first win.
That's the Ipswich first win in the
season. Now they know how to win.
Saying in India, Okasanti.
Oh, Oman said Tottenham.
No, this is on match. On match.
Oh, Tottenham was him. And I'm saying, no crown, it's with him, poor Munimbono. Eshe and a big game for City, especially when their 2 center backs are injured.
Maybe only
not them for baby. Even Chris Wood. Any Chris Wood.
So City will be them. City will be them. Tottenham, Man City, Niabre. South 4 games of away games. City played 4 in a row. Champions League, Bako, Cup, Carabao, Bako, and 2 league games. Away to 4 away.
They are still not recovered from injuries, no, because who will replace Kovacic.
It's a difficulty. It's a difficulty because not Stones now. Team Bono also is out injured, and it's a bit a for him. But I think say team now on Bono and a man look like Tottenham now know a team that actually will go and give them trouble. Upon all Tottenham's troubles, they will still want to go and show say Postecoglou want to go minimum honorable, and he'll be in trouble at the Etihad. Young 3-1 win for Man City. Side game nimu na mi adoma intino mso to na mi adoma ochende Ipswich against Manchester United. But before then Liverpool have ashes Southampton because Southampton form renye. Oh say ono one boy or share. You look at
ono one boy Premier League club no boy.
Oh yeah, Premier League club but John, Premier League club.
So the multi analysis there. I'm out to na akwa no to my
Premier League club, yes, we agree. But we are Liverpool the league leaders. You can leaders as mu. I say, this is about for Royal. No, I say that.
No, but what say? Almost the Premier League match, we are not fan serious.
Some men can't be there.
And this is all of a sudden.
But
a team na ya
Liverpool will win that game. Manchester United and the first in general, and United for no smart. Nana be was a American champions all day. United, you know, enjoy infantry. Na Amorim yenye jumano. Amorim.
Munya antu was saying.
Say United for.
There's a Hano. There's a Hano. Tia analysis man United for one.
Oh, there be so.
What bad Juma. Manchester for us small say Jai or Masamka. Captain.
I know. Oh, John, I want to know what
say Jai Amorim.
Oh, or Bafa. And I say,
maybe no 2 for sets is ready.
Yes, I know. Never for someone. I'm more than the yeah, showing the professor. He deserves the professor.
The professor.
Yeah.
And 23rd.
Yeah, 20th.
Tidabene 19th. No. And then 22nd. And then 23rd. Friday will be 22. Thursday will be 21.
19
Tuesday. Okay. That's all. They are the police people are square from Azari. Me channel no paper. Can't you design no paper? Police people are about for. Oh, I know my.
Oh, they don't know who are the.
Oh, send that over packet. Who's a neck car? CBC. What you is your mutu. Me tram who answer me and baby.
Okay.
Na ba for
I become here we are no jams DM.
Okay. Police ni moto bi di nachi. Now the police pa so a couple police on.
Okay.
Na ba for the kai bana. Police no kan zamasa. packing I mean over packing I mean na mu se ba for yes
yes okay come son
e ti no dey no say me see packing am do jafo hey
oh
and I'm say you know come here boy when smart no say swag
come be there come na che no or say I say mo do bia
no ba we dey want to
so police ni can first so first na so
no pe ba bia
oh yeah now still oh yeah one
no pe ba bia gina nti
nyongo for no
but eventually guy no ye ne kasa ma no koy
oh na say uber
hey now we say
asa ma mu anka
ya ba fie
yanko oye
ada ka bi oye no did you ma bi
ba for na oya say so Nigeria police ni jana but so escort kra aha but
ya be chiro
almost
ya no be kono yire mra no no di best say so
ajibi na ka chenda da wakache no
that have your man mango
say oh so comport no one you be so o follow mra no di na okoye na yire na oranso no be judge anzo be judge mo be ba no na di be say agency wint no oh yeah aware of that
Babu eko
Tama make or break for Ogum at Doma, but your champion says we are not coming to joke against Kotoko. Ogum's fate hangs in a balance. Tama match we a match here Ogum papa because nanubina Duncan call Doma or banana yine do okwaso and near no Ogum match we so winning na a day a confidence betting no anya sa e bi kra na wa hwe na akofa sem de abre no GFA lied Semenyo I went to Ibiza for realization. I'm ready for the Premier League this weekend. Tama okay say FFO no issue statement na almost say Semenyo he was nursing an injury of the patella tendon na Semenyo se wono umprai okoko Ibiza na the way he has been running around no na edubra se ohome nti okoko Ibiza ko home ye ko relax ye se na be ya obey ready to go for the weekend nti obi a so apia bia no on cast we prebia nti no so no ti statement na
okay.
no
Okay.
asemo ho me gidi say ohun o kan statement bi say ohun ya
GFA the statement by on Semenyo that what
that we pra wenya almost wenya he was nursing injury of the patella tendon due to overload of games. Medical team of BEM of refer him to a tendon specialist. So who kind of statement na the buy na ni nyina are captured in there. But boy no ne Sky Sports edin komo no so no mprai Ibiza ko me ye. Send be ya obey ready for the weekend. Nti it is entrobi e wo ba bi e wo ho no.
Entro baby saying I mean just you.
And
no, the boy virtually is saying the same thing now. Almost say I want to show pro almost say owo ebre ebuma de ebetimi affect na dey and tendula den no he needs rest.
Injury nyepra
it's not always an injury nyepra
sir
it's a situation
injury there
it's a situation me ba o obi o ho a bibia na o treat no wa suffer setback. We see if you read about the patella tendon now, or say a ligament, a intini, a connected to the cap, the a cutter you go to the enemy.
Okay.
And that's what is called the patella.
Okay.
To the shin bone, tibia, is a key part of the knee's extensor mechanism. So, and if you read further, a basa, you need to rest it.
Okay.
Or say or relaxing or man ejina home and then heals naturally. So what I say. So and just wa kupra.
Na tama mpacho Ibiza hono mo
relaxation.
But almost specialist bi ho.
No, and just specialist.
But the GFS statement says the medical team referred him to that specialist. But the boy says
so
I
the
want
specialist will be at Bournemouth.
And I think the FA was reacting on the reporter, Bomo for the Mao.
Me just say,
is it the
FA no more specialist Bournemouth don't refer to. So the specialist will be treating him. But best as part of the therapy, you need to relax. If you want to swimming. Until line, until I pay line, I'm sorry, because
time I mean,
say lie, dear.
The boy was so me. Let's say visa. Oh, more crop. Oh, Liverpool, more to place not don't visa. No,
when it is part of a therapy.
When
it is part of a solution.
Right, this son, be a muko to you,
and you know, baby, I could to you know, quite of a treat, you know, being on call Ibiza and a holiday to go and relax with it.
No, the woman from the back, a year before the back.
Now, if you know, ally to a player, I say, or 7 nation now, I'm no more like, didn't you? I don't know about my side.
I think that's also a good question.
Who's our man?
No, what pair they all kind of easy.
It's a good question.
And you know,
answer is a good question. It's a good question. Answer be a answer be a question.
Now, come on, we just didn't know, but not a friend saying
one out of players.
There's another player. Now I quite a different story. Party, for instance.
So party the end there. More than a man ko say asem. Na nkanya asem. And a man for ya ma GF for to adomo ke kansem. Basa farm. So almost say there is no way player was going to improve. Brains who got them na uchi brain no. Go for bra. Na bra 20.
E wa bra nyam say what na play ma go how
na. Yeah, won't go for ya stop you from flying because of their pressure. You check your pressure baby done so you cannot fly. Doctor for class here was certain we be you can fly for certain number of hours.
Hours, yes.
That's why I am doctor for na be I any church sana. Ama say ya na here before. No I'm so cancel.
I go change the captain ni ade.
Tamam. Kurt drove me out of the national team because I refused to sign for Dreams FC. He has a personal problem with me. He seized my passport. Najib Yakubu from Niger to Ghanaians.
Niger, I don't know because he didn't pass.
Tama, bueno, obo national team under 17 da. Ghana.
Oh, okay.
And now, I'm saying na under 20 under 20 omo tu kwan. Let's now the koye ni di wo so. Ama players na esom kwan bezi ho no, oka ho bi the koye. Nti e bo din a na waba, ye bo din a na waba. Ye bo ni din a obaye no. You go find the passport, my passport in Nahobi. You find the passport and can't then players in the passport in a coin base hono. Okubusaya, send the passport to a GFE to Uncle Koju Hono. Also, a GFE, almost just to let a bands and a passport. Amano. I didn't hear any answer say, or say, or under 17 a cat castle on dream session or so more. And one no. And see, Nano, Tamaokai, the famous. A Shize video no. Oh, Katili blaster players no kokasa I say a Dreams FC Nigeria current mission with Dreams FC no.
Okay.
Boy, they say all can no wasa boni di wom. Also boni di wom.
Move back.
Yeah, if I tape there here. Time Sam make just say munya ready na papa you be bisa. So, eti o say ohun ni say Kurt any no personal problem just because one time a Dreams FC no I just said national team kan and eja or the akoko a naturalizer ma Niger and na Niger and Ghana ye nia bra person qualify for AFCON no Ghana side for $5,000 come play here
yeah train din yo yeah train
and we say
wait time when you din na man
we began this World Cup journey some months ago.
Mom pedin ma bearding
no money eh boy dey na kan nyam na make o
and the boy no na fe ni e be say you dey obondi
I'm not sure you know that boy dey see obondi din
oh say video ye nya ahwe bi TV me man
hu anya dey kitwa na video say so nya dey ye nya ba bonti bia na we bi since
boy nya dey ba bonti no on TV
eh bia na ohun foforo
be that one na be famous
as being honest to Ghana. Let me roll the time back. Few weeks ago, we played against Niger. How did you guys feel when you went back home to your bases, having drawn against Niger? How did you feel? Were we happy? Were you happy? Niger, come on, guys! You drew 1-1 against Niger. That was the scoreline. No joke. 1-1 against Niger. 4-5 of the players who played in that squad, cannot play in my club. That's the truth. But Ghana played 1-1 against Niger. What did we see? We saw a Black Stars team without energy, without passion, without the desire to play. It is not possible like this. The minimum I expect, the minimum Ghana expects, is a team of boys or men who will show passion and desire to play for our country. Not when you are dribbled and you be seen walking on the pitch and the ball is heading towards your necks. That is impossible. I told the coach, you see that you guys decide to play for Ghana, to play for the 30 million plus people, or decide you will not play. Then you'll never be selected. I prefer being the man, being the leader, going out to the public space to say that, look, this is a group of dedicated players who want to play for Ghana. They are not ready, but we'll stay with them until they are ready. I'm prepared to make that statement. But once you depart your various places and you come here, you put on the shirt, naturally, that should give you the pride to fight, to show passion.
The between 4-5 of the Nigerian team no cannot play in another team.
Okrano, but you are somehow okay. I won't count. Go the over fast, over fast, every bony team. And I want to also more. But who did by captain? And to one more money team, no crowd, won't count. Tea statement, you.
Yeah.
Was it 4 or 5? Only the only team money team. Also, the catch was a bony team.
On a team so 11 level.
And
3, 4, 5. 6 or 7 you make my bony team.
Okay.
They be an okasa. You know.
Now we are Nazibo.
Na Bema. Wakwase Obapia Obana Ntiasia or Nam Soban when you feel you be there.
Uncle Fonso, yes, I different.
That
be different.
That be any Oba Okwase Obanape. Obana se Mentiasia. Afedio Ngoi. No, and you fat. Oh, no,
Casino.
Casino. Ebiario.
Also, they are not anger. Also, they are not anger.
Do back one on boy. A move they cannot play.
And now you couldn't.
And away come home.
They cannot play in my team.
And away come home.
Also, there, one have no beard over us a bone team near you. One have a catches or silver bomb team.
Yeah.
And the movie and Kamun discourse who pen or public.
So,
and the one I have a castle, when you won't put a casa as over pay me. Over payment is like to a player, no. But the bottom line is that he never mentioned his name. Most uncle for him buy, you go to him crying, you catches a DF among $5,000 each to beat Sudan
and Ghana.
They're not Ghana and count.
But
what do you know?
Confusion. So, only 5,000 on some account.
No, but you know, me Sudan, no more says, go for
your qualification.
And 5,000 to beat
and we my years, more than 5,000 because you're checking you baby as can free in 3 minutes.
So, if maybe if you know, so on their own, but my send you a money
from my body or this kind of money in a ding.
They be if you know from the coffee. So, if you know, Sika in free.
Ah, now maybe Sika can one. Dear Visca, the Indian come home.
So, now make us maybe it could be so.
If
you minister had a free,
nah, yeah, the Bias are command for Father say, I go no.
No, no boy Ukraine after U17 or sign my team you or Ukraine Premier League anymore. Not boy.
Tama.
Tom it again the Obagana.
No.
Tama me last one.
Oh yeah, Zongo boy wa crowd. Oh yeah, Medina Mone dance boy and on the Ohanote.
Oh okay.
Sukura boy.
Don't there.
Tama, you Minion we would be interested in this one.
Criminal.
GFA changes the chassis number of the buses bought for the clubs. The Korean company had already declared the buses scrap and were purchased out of the scrap yard.
Because junkyard, no.
Junkyard, yes. Tama, more are coming as far as this bus scandal is concerned. Now, Tama, information I'm picking. Tama, car with the winning missing. But your car,
no, make us say a former car dealer.
I say, I'm changing chassis numbers, no. And the cars are being made to look like they were made in 208.
I didn't say 2008. Yakubu Diano. And how United?
They used 2003.
No, 208. That I've been told. And how they are batteries so on his
batteries are not all best.
No batteries no go for BC.
The car they come.
Almost parking almost I use the others on to blue. The one mom go parking or you park or no hona. The almost access no say engine no crowd.
Tama uni say edubiase bass no ki ba ko pe na dem. Na saki no apart from say e be start engine manager so no etimi na bibia biem. Okay. Okay, we crowd the
there be no kind na na dey key this pack lock you.
Can't say okay, so to that check after 16 years ago. So maybe
that be car be broke key no, they dey locking a prono no dey just pack in your pay. Obi o sa. Obi o.
Say car tete cars in the sanity.
Oh.
And then the internet be 2008 na metimi I bet my possible. When then the car be no ya dey 2 keys ba ko spa na
ba ko shebutu
na ba ko shebutu ba odi lock car
and that we crowd ye ni be dey lock
ba ko remote and a key no and a sparky edum by remote na lock car
push starter na
then they push
push they say keyless push they say ni safwa
I know ni safwa kra
yeah baby ni safwa just say
okay
safwa ni o say census
okay
and the key ni be na wo car man be je so now car no push na start push na edum by wo car bi o wa ma hu bi o and just say the mo kan
and we car be no
mo so car
no ma car
car obre o car ya
because you dey nim say your car ne safwa ye be for you dey
gafwa ni 2 you dey locking no and you dey sparky
hey
asma mi kan mu am
na we dey me hu bi da enti say mistake na ba ko
magazine photo ye
mistake na ba ko yera
magazine for mo send
kaza ba ye bi say ti sa mo ye
waduzi no tokis
how mo hu say bi sa
we mistake na ba ko yera
and Maxi the car dealer
yeah Maxi the car dealer you know the car dealer no ko no kunu
Maxi the car dealer
problem e ho ni say who say we no engine wo eto unse no na make say engine into
and car your presentation
oh yes
so parody ni na
beautiful presentation balloon nyina bobo ho omo the balloon bo ho
but for they figures they are wicked though
no
they are wicked why they are wicked just say yeah even though cars ni na na ba ya shut up the F kakra e dey am ye namfo into share vision and it was
sorry also
and it was
when him say men semni bi o adu bi ase bo match bi na ngofo ko share team no kutupa team no Ashanti
so you know when share adu
bi ase we ne sa match na on be qualify for car no tumungo we team kro wa Ashanti
me hu team no adu ase ba we am I work ya me kai
you know say adu bi ase for so ayiro ho se
but match no
open say
omenya car no
no bia na yesi eba
match
ya share bi ase for no
akompomba bi
so the force so power win is a match na
emu ya dio
car we no omenya he no
they want 3-2 or so I'm gonna pack. I'm gonna pack in a boy. You pack.
Offense.
Pack a card.
Pack.
Oh, me the power.
Crow me no. Kuma uno offense. Kuma u fair division bi ani.
Kuma one I say o
fair division bi ani. Enti no nice offense.
Bro mu bre ma sa mo kwali.
Taba chelo. Ja.
Bro so mu benya ka.
Kompomba bintra.
Ka na mo no. You promise you say that say omo oso munya ka no na mo yo omo munya ka
ye de me na fofo
opposition vo mienu mienza munya bi no omo de
omo na kasa no omo de na ka he da yifunu ma omo sa
say young apostle say divided team no 50% e wa hana 50% against Your mom dear said,
almost car car.
Oh, and I am the team.
I am penny team.
Only say, oh, my inisa. And I do. What is so big as our car? No, the gas opposition for him, Mamma. We can Mamma.
Nana come down, or say Casanados, or say Barson on 1 or 2 cano. Nah, be fine, be fine. So, I say that the end of some funny, but one can say, was it a young mono? By slightly use, but on almost what I say on no car dealer, or no better to say on what dealing card, wouldn't come with wine.
There be not come or not on cars.
And but can't wouldn't come with wine. Who's that?
Obi o table so kind.
Obi a shop was so kind and not coming.
I come down for the shop was
men casting
apart from that one. Second to him now the back man. Send up for sale.
No,
oh no, Tom.
Oh, you are chicken for seven who are a Cadillac.
What for sale?
That's all I fine. So, Mr. Say week in
and buy a band to be a
week over match. Based on our interview, and come here.
Why am I be granted?
Time I do be as a bass, no, a boot to the baby engine one is your to be home.
No, you have for castle. You're lucky.
So it's good that we are back. This foreign leagues, no, ever back. I'm on for and business as usual. I'm on for the year, but the concentration is on that league, Mr. Tio. And the House of Folk against Sometymer Legon, what do you call it? Legon Stadium. Legon Stadium. House of Folk against Sometymer. So what's House of Folk in Sometymer? Mention some Legon match House of Folk there. In Sometymer, yes. Mention some match House of Folk there. I think somewhere last year.
One house or
in Sometymer, ewa cry.
Exactly.
There be House Koshewomo. House Koshewomo. And he against Max Kunadu. First season, so I think almost second or third season on Premier League game.
Oh, my last year.
Last year.
Number one.
Oh, 2.
I'm about 2 seasons. So this is the third season.
First season, I think has Koshewomo. And second season has Koshewomo. 1-0. First season, I'm going now defender no Obekaya. When you go keeper no, crash your ma, has of go no. And I know there Watara Koshewomo. So almost both Accra and Sometymer no, Omunya win in free House of Folk. And I'm looking at in Sometymer this time around. So too, team no a bit. Move away from second level. No, could do you know. It looks like say I say lose matches. We are so man. Now we have question your precon. Say what that say about Juma. But so too, unfortunately they are meeting House of Folk at the time. House of Folk started air rising. 3 wins on the bounce. So too, very crucial for House of Folk. And they want to now. I'm House of Folk. Impression be said. Bet me about into the league ladder also to compete for the league because as it stands now, so your league table now, so still too close. Set team or that top as against maybe House of Folk dano. A match or 2. Even though House of Folk at 4, but 18 points. That's against 22 points. So 1 game plus 1 game out, but you know, so I'm House of Folk no stakes not high. So to against in Sometymer on the 12th position with 12 points, 12th position with 12 points, and watching them and that's my way performance has not been that good. I don't know. Mommy out also say House of Folk could account for them. Maybe 4 straight win for House of Folk team no. And Ekobasa ya precon, I think say the pressure will be on your precon because as it stand now no, so I say in Sometymer no ehun say the Max Kunadu be ye no or no take you over no omu hu sa that at the end ya precon do dey ma wo. So a defeat for them no is also going to bring a whole lot of issues over there. Whether Obetuma maintain or Obetuma retaining the job and now be no, it's another discussion about be But House of Folk is flying very high this time around. And it looks like almost every player is around. And they, communication manager na ka say ade ba ko ama House of Folk page na is how the atmosphere Coach Watara akiti e team now. No player, almost every player with to any position. Obiano can play for Obi and what House of Folk team now as a Sana Eyakoye as Obiano can make the first 11 provided say body training grounds. So that competitive nature na coach in the training grounds and they do anymore. And we all team now because that big names now Ebia respect to Ghana your league, you don't see it in House of Folk, but collective they play as a collective unit. These are players drawn from Division 1, Division 2, and some few of them are almost premier for so now but the coach is that's creating that and Adama House of Folk so a game and is what am I going there with the hope say almost bet me across that asset at least if for nothing ebema ya pro on your peace of mind to raise the stakes as far as the team is concerned. So one particular game that many were home, I want to see the scoreline. House of Folk, a win for House of Folk for this particular game, ebe move on from 4th, even though all other teams know we have to play the next game or the next day. So House of Folk supporters like the coach and the coach, a request from them. This is the time you support the team. This is the time also show the Obetimaya and the Amawu team because when the team was not winning, we all saw what happened. A lot of criticism here and there. So there's a team apeja supporter also unyamudie and fan support. Football in Ghana here has become very difficult, very very difficult. So except these supporters try to build the team from Nyama Omoye. So game I never heard anymore. Now, Mr.
Obiama be encouraging to Kafra, or the evidence of the GFA president mentioned the boy's name. A part of Adiana. Obi,
In a palace, we say the honeymoon period is common. It's time to show aggression. It's time to show desire. It's time to show the willingness to go the extra mile for Ghana. Why must we find ourselves in such a situation like this that we need this game? These 2 games like never before. Why? In this group, Ghana, no chance. It's not possible. It's not possible. We drew 1-1 against Niger. You need to be crazy. Sorry. Total disrespect to Niger for me, yes. But it's crazy. I can't understand it. Yakubu and Cole playing for Niger. They were celebrating the draw. You guys saw it.
Majid Yakubu. No, it's Onino.
Onim number.
It's Onino.
They say the Majid boy na 7.
Onino.
No, on say so to say Yakubu and Go. Onim no. One on say go back Majid Yakubu. Eh just Onimo.
Obi obo din sa na on say ye head dey friend Majid. Owo ni no Yakubu. That's it din Onino. Onino. Akwara so kan no.
Akwara na 7.
Akwara kasa wo. Akwara kasa. So other Ghanaian guys are also.
So say sango for na Ghana en fa mo nya hwe. So penny kasa say
ama wo so asem no ya ba wo so okopo ba no ampene
so
including you
and them man no kon
or kasa for the personal experience or kasa for the personal experience ya na dimbo a so from Krano no ma twam kuma say am kodoma you do doma and we be say honor the deal no asem no nyina wo and no make us say na me sa to so me so too bad say me so to eney Asante Kotoko supporters no omo enokre me so to enokre maybe I say about how be catch who na say catch
general manager adia head of sports abe introduction head of sports introduction na I feel
o Nigeria club ba like I'm saying and Asante Kotoko supporters and this the yesteryears Asante Kotoko supporters where many of them have the club at heart. They will die, they will do everything at Asante Kotoko. And maybe we could to bia na encourage ya ba na 70 ya ba no more take stance. Bafo. You see the point? Because me who a situation whereby me pay coach in T. Maybe I may take stance. Abraham, that's your team supporter. Then can make jai. Make jai can say make jai mean count. But opa there, no matter what, you support at the end. Even if you are not own coach, you know. What you do is say, instead of showing open bias, no, anka set it back. Now watch them from doing the way. So what now if the coach you come back loudly to support your team. But that is not what we are seeing. Openly they will tell you because they want the coach to be sacked, and for that the team will lose Ukraina. We're okay with that. Anything I make I say kotoko na every kumase akodomano. Emu aye hata. Zak aye hata. Because abuano nentakra na man yekese. You see the point? The supporters no, no ma asante kotoko. What's the difference between asante kotoko and Kimfeza?
Supporters. It's
supporters. Other than the Premier League club. So when the supporters are solidly behind you, oh yeah, dear. Unim say, oh don't tawachi. The confidence out there is different. But those who's had in this current crop of supporters are Abba. Maybe it's from the leadership. The kind of messages, the kind of things they tell them, the kind of information they send out. And yes, Maka, you might not like the coach. I agree with every Kotoko supporter. Say Kotoko alusu for a coach you know. But me say Kotoko decisions are taken from the top, from the great king, from Menchia. So why don't you wait till Menchia? Because Menchia in their wisdom know what they are doing. But it looks like some people are pushing. They want this to happen, and until that happens, and they will do everything not to support the team. That is why among for operation for you choose a good. But will be because Kotoko be lose 3 matches or 4 matches at Obuasi. Zaki don't think that way. So lose match about Kotoko you know say the next game crowd as I go to lose. So I think say things are not normal. Things are not good as far as Asante Kotoko is concerned. That is why going to demand this time around, Mr. Otuo, me need that confidence now. Panic. Yeah, there's that panic now. You see the point? And that's against Coach Acheampong. You're a champion, so Mr. Otuo looks like also not job is on the line. They want me to play. I think Diana has already league ladder and also that on 11th or so.
That's I didn't want to for K5 in George Kennedy.
Me mention K5 team, me mention George Kennedy didn't.
Okay.
But my Kotoko in general, and America the general atmosphere of Asante Kotoko supporters. Me more me sing out to more bearding. Obviously say.
Also, what is CSC about K5 and George Kennedy? Okay, he's also asking.
Almost a muro in the team.
Omuro.
Also, CSC, don't go there. Samuel, if you. Don't go there. There will be another one. Didn't you leave Kotoko to follow Herbert? Oh,
exactly. That's why I say I will quit.
Not happy when Ghana.
So I'll quit. I think they are making it clear.
I'm not happy when Ghana lost because of Kurt.
But I'm not against Ghana.
How do you expect supporters to have faith in Ogum when he sacked 26 players for sabotaging and brought 15 Messis and Ronaldos?
Thank you, Mr. Toze. And some American, I think that I want to say I be buttress my points clearly. Maybe they say I cannot be in a team that I say I support, and yet somebody in the team. I won't do that. And I make jai. It is a jai got to go brave as more can it of course because of the decision that they took. Let me free say that decision was not in line with the MPP and I'm jai. You see the point? It is the enemy. That say Obetinam. Now you said there's a team that not all say no. And American wants them no. I don't exactly what I'm talking about. And that's exactly what is going on now.
Probably you check for us. I say I'm Bonsenji say has any team be a champion coach be a pro coach be a by different.
Olympics. Yeah, Olympics now on board on boy your man share Olympics under your pro. But this is
As a player.
No, Kakrebi.
So to
oh, so to I don't pass it. I no questions. Oh no, oh Fremona. No say I'm sure be brave.
And I said a Ben national team. That's a Premier League. Do I know?
I don't watch
him.
Premier League, I break born in Tamu. Yeah, break is just like your 7 ampere.
Okay.
Umbo Premier League, you know, very early, 16.
Now, pace the or America the Obutuma
was a good one. He joined from Power Lines.
Or can't musical youth for home.
No, he said come.
But joining later.
He joined as a young boy at the stage. I say, yeah, no, 1990. Oh, yeah, and I'm Rasta.
And a musical youth is 89.
Yeah, they came in the late 80s.
Okay. Yeah, now you over just up here.
Oh,
yeah, you senior.
Yeah,
about just up here.
Yeah, they say okay, it's
95.
Okay, it's now one cost Scotland, then it's 91.
And I say also equal stay up here can equal 95 squad now.
Yeah, grab up over here now. Check your no age.
No,
so
not gray beard in TV.
Oh, no, they say they be madam for ya get crowd no to be brave. I we abusion we be no abusion me woman. Utenya
to be power lines.
No yeah. So to
okay papa no. Ya la dance.
Hey, edinko. Over ya la dance.
Football people.
I mean these are football people. Omo football, I can football asema.
Yeah, say. I say football age no. Football age no.
That will be matter.
Yeah,
age no 74. Born in Accra. September 8,
September. Yeah, be 50. Yeah, be 52 hold bit manya. 52, 53, 54.
Na we go say na you was a good team was a.
But be 54 to 55 around that. You know the obet me.
Yeah, they are not involved.
So
okay, I want Baba Musa Baba
Musa na center back
no incident to Kumasi Stadium. So Baba Tono Sano jumping na for land one so. And that was the end of the career of Baba.
What should I know yes?
Why said that? Baba Musa was a promising center back.
Too much.
I don't be a mobile. Wow.
I'm an me I'm more papa be a promising center. So no abo boy na.
I think so.
For proper me kai said about under me kai no. And I say ka no but I think they be unity.
About 5 to 7:30.
Okay. Joe ayudi ni bi ayudi Joe adu ni bi.
Ahmed Roxen.
Okay.
Stylish number 5. And na kwa bi wa. E bi o te say o branch no call Black Stars. So nzo say not there.
On your two stylish like them.
On a
defender, aggressive, but
boy, Kaba could be.
I'm just saying, so the names are the business, you know,
and I say, business, South African, I know, no South African sis.
How do you played in tournaments? Yeah. But I'm going to you play for Anderlecht.
That team. So, what in some of your champion Moka? And having that game.
Now with
young apostles.
I say
now him say also what share or hecho. No no. Papa la so do venue be an man for a what. Say now we are not any referee for now. And then go for any and hard kakra or you.
And they say he's a coach.
No, you're coach. Like management. He's a management member.
Management member.
Okay.
And don't feel
and I heard that I said Obama we don't have to do this busy. On what comedy?
But the we know.
Young apostles now.
Now all didn't come on. Supporters we started say who na body penalty.
And then go on omo man front line sir.
Hey,
the problem with my baby Ghana.
Problem say
knowing him.
He's a retired referee.
Yeah, no problem. But who's the guy how you understanding of things?
No, but he's not actively.
If on the front line, I'm so sir. Oh, no referee. Sunday they force him to retire.
Whatever. He's no more
referee to retire. Oh no, because any referee couldn't come out.
Football man, why? You go on your thing. Congo bank manager.
And I had operations.
I'm in charge of operations.
I don't know, but it's all good. Let's encourage that things to happen. Say if I know he's doing the right things. So, because I expect to see a change of performance. I expect a different approach from Coach Ogum. Now he was talking about how they concede goals. Of course, this is it's unkotoko. Because first, when we were growing up, has no kotoko, so team Bishop Martin was a team not bread. And now kotoko you can easily. Maybe it is because of how he deploying the players on the field. Now I was talking to a coach, and then all catch them how kotoko deploying the players on the field, and what kotoko pay for the kind of goals I show him. Because he feels is that kotoko Emma a lot of committed a lot of space. Emma the opposing team on neighbor enya to operate. And by the time Kotoko try to recover now cost your friends the harm has already been caused. So Coach Ogum seeing that now all can one say no. Say Zaki or who are there now obetimi and stop his adeno from happening. Me feel say the three back are all bono. Yes, now the coaches are playing that three back. But you play three back and you don't concede such goals. So you need to augment. He needs to work on that, making sure say maybe not some workers will be turning things around. Or the supporters no or more akuma and to me set team will continue to lose. So he should start turning things around. At least a draw will not be bad.
So as I said, I can be actually hard for that, and I'm saying it again today. No one person can turn the fortunes of a football club.
Fantastic, that's true.
To be baby, no, so Ogum and turn things around. Probably that person wants him to lose and get sacked.
But you can address that part.
So say they expect him to turn things around. He cannot turn things around alone. He can't.
Okay.
Go born na born. And yet,
there's more to that. There's more to that.
There are a lot of things about teams. No, Ghana all over the world. Supporters they don't know yet tower cheap. A creative mouse match. They say be a man the coach and the players when they see massive attendance, they see their supporters in red.
That's it.
And more confidence to play.
That's what now me addresses supporters.
Arrangement team name to support the coach and the players. And I get a bit worried when we say that the coach should turn things around. No coach can turn things around. Or no count to me.
I agree with you, but I was
in your so omo matete that them say coach Ogum go say odomamra no. Omo eyesa de me no get.
Results omo nyana.
Sanete. Enuntina time a na omo nya na kiredie kura no. Na otumi enya results.
That's it.
Omo ankai kan hu the fish omo ka say yemyenwe no. Since yemyenwe no. Eno ena ama ontumi nhye no.
Okay.
Now that is what some of them want.
Exactly that
is what some of them want. Say they want to prove to him say to me. And I want to believe that the coach will also recognize that so no no is making a mistake.
Yes, and the coach they were cancel over 10 things around. Your man or money time. But he will need the support of the entire Kotoko.
A man 10 years going to maintain anyway without the support of everybody.
Okay.
He can't turn anything.
They will have to come on board. They will have to come on board.
Now maybe I'm packing almost called put two resources together.
The one there, the one over there.
See,
that still remains the only way I'm going to and you know, Kotokosun. Sister Futua Utwe say Ubefa. Yes, say word to your wife. It's enough.
All of them.
But the other league features are also there. You expect nations now. The league leaders say almost able continue with an impressive performance. They are doing very very well. Nations are doing very very well. I don't know. Some teams ever in the league, not with the hope say first round you're better one more than now second round you're then now you're okay. I want to believe this nation team is not thinking about that. Now, Simpson has returned. In his absence, they won their matches, including their game against Asante Kotoko. The last game they won, they beat Asante Kotoko 2-0. That they're coming home to play their game. I think the problem with nations is say, so lose home. First one, I think I'm about 3 or so matches home draw. Why so many impressive wins outside? So almost situation is a bit different from others. So they will need to make the most out of home games, no. So in their next game, they need to win. So to that aside, Babiani Gold Stars now with the defeat to Mediama last week, and over that second, they are coming home. You expect them to win almost a game at home. Babiani dance park and venue, Babiani Otape defeat at the coho, unless almost backbone. Decided to say shaky. Then say almost 30 years under the late Michael say almost shaky Gakrana some series of defeat being draw but now they are intact. Coach Frimpo Manson are working hard because you do and the others no are making sure that they defeat to Mediama no because they have to make it. Menena kasa enra and okachem so the WCD at the end to drama me brown so castle or sorry they can one you know. Atona Kumaso. I Atona Kumaso Wajatum. Nambuka now, Kame connected Brahman and Conibra Casa.
Not as in a crack brand.
Cabran Casana Bracas are not comedy on Tiga or Fenanca. What's your
kind of new portfolio now more kind of.
Oh, there
is one idea, most idea.
Or the deputy head of sports.
Is it confirmed?
Confirmed.
Yeah.
You are not today.
Deputy head of sports.
Bafu.
Now we're Tunza.
Dubai.
Boys near.
Ofako Dubai said Mintiba, I'm going to Katia home.
You're sacrificing a breakfast.
Anusa. Breakfast. English breakfast. It me do better you. 115.
Me carry you.
So to the breakfast I have to carry. So these are the matches are this over the weekend area matches.
Kenya birthday no quick answer Steve and Mr. Owusu birthday Steve born on the deputy director general Ghana Education Service.
Akuntana can I say me?
Steve.
Ana can still don't Yakuntana no. Yakuntana he's doing very very well. Where is Steve? Evelyn Siasa really.
Steve. I have an unfinished business. Evelyn. Salty and can.
Yeah.
Steve so baby I will be and now your birthday. Yes, sir. To born mananas. Oh,
born
mananas.
Nipa can say you can you was here for so.
Steve, wait there myself. Matters are the be. Wait there. Hanam there for because we need them, papa.
They say no.
So send no.
That's all Accra.
And that the Nigeria is already out tonight.
I know better.
Sir, Deputy Director General.
Ghana Education Service.
Ghana in charge of management services.
Hey,
GS. Now who couldn't do birthday? I was also sister. Which I don't.
Say I'm going to do birthday. Debbie, Nick couldn't birthday. No mudi. The two shall be one.
Ah, I'm still with you.
I know birthday one by one.
The two shall be
Steve.
But the way so no.
And there's no better time than this.
My boy no back on brako. We say na yere so influence.
Oh yeah, no ma. How do you get back a Canada?
Oh, Steve Amuache.
Oh, friend na Utiminyano. He's a big man.
A big man.
Man not down moon is
big man.
Message just send there a roofer to say or catch them say message to be 1,000 a day.
And there be any
WhatsApp message. But oh friend now 3 and 2 dia and we meetings on says say education no a move come
yes
we almost see the library near
that be I know for education
dia banwa
said education
oh wow unia that
Ghana education
no education
Ghana education call the name
hey
Ghana education
we want to free SHS adwuma no mo yo
no akra
and the sanity Charles they say Charles is over there for the Charles and deceive metro edam na brante bibia anya fa okay na is it there is aye yi pa that we na for ye be call phone line no and say born why no so ma hu die nti a born aye o 10 years suspension and then ma hu die nti a born o 10 years problem no neck and ma hu wo dia ambushing kwan head of source the one pen no and then ma hu reason that me hu mom ma bad them no abekata say bon what oguzo a o aben ma hu obeza ko biem
Sergio US na Sergio na no oba ya so okwaba na
and Sergio na o bon Sergio na o ambushi ko we interest in this but mo ma me permission na me ni born free breakfast
but na yire no
ya po ma me frɛ Sergio
we see Vivian Chubo si akon
me ba mo yire ya no Evelyn enya oni ni kunu na be da so
ye nu ba ya kan ha
eju emfa Sergio ho
ngezo jo de ba
Sergio go for breakfast on tea
wa ba kra so kwa ba
and your friends say as that born
wa ba kra so kwa ba o me kwa ba
Keja the boss down the boss could feel as a back
boss the video you are the better no introducing go for
Namiada Roma and then the boss who ding down Namiada Roma and then the boss who ding
oh God thank God
and some kind of skills na mo ya no dundum mo phone mo be start
oh but when you about
ozunia
mo be start comment no about round no salo phone e fra we dey bi ni mo say what
dum no that all we don't say wo twa wo call
dey start match na so dey wonu je call ni ba we phone akwai power sa mo say abate
ai kana ku
104.3
kwata so live say no
the whole Ghana yen gwan
na me call you me
na ye tu ono ye one na the whole Ghana mo post no do like you quit
so interesting na abje bia catch my attention I'm say young guy be Muftawa Adamu or Nsoncheni no ko twiro ade bi say Michael Osei, a former Ghana midfielder, dies, and there was no 1 minute silence between Ghana and Niger. There were week 11 GPL games, and there was no 1 minute silence nor black armband by clubs. Don't die for Ghana, bro. Oh no, opposed here. Then he posted this on a platform. The response by the General Secretary Ashimi Bufano pay. Prosper, lawyer Prosper, I Arsenado. Bro, both GFA goes as on Kotoko Express. The presidential.
To have a presidential candidate. And now they say why they
no sir they are still there. You see the vice.
On the bodyguard and I'm
it's
careful. Like we now
Prosper.
Young is excellent.
Another enviable record. He's the only DJ or presenter
who works for 2 different radio stations in Accra.
There's an engineer record. We presidential candidate. No.
Prosper. Respond Ashime Papa. I say, bro, both GFA and Go Stars Kotoko express our condolences. A minute silence is not done in a rush. Please, it can be done on any match day. The right engagements are done first. Prosper and then correct. He's lying, say it is not done in a rush. What rush? Now you say obit me anopa. then we are armband bomb say no more eh
na ise nipa ko ikosie na nsa
yeah say it is all done in a rush. What rush? Obiu the news came on Friday and market there no. There were league matches on Saturday and Sunday. Mwanye.
No so bad it is a ref.
Yeah, referee. But you are trying to explain and give reasons and then Obwa. A young man edu say
because on na nya adwene.
Say the reason the Obwa. Obwa en kan say Obwa. A young man I've seen say the Muyan Mwanya de. He's a Blasters player, former Blasters player. Ghana boni je okroma say Mwan Kaimpo.
Na Michael Ghana and Nigeria. Buka Caesar.
Yeah.
Because how much they qualify Michael was an opponent on that day. One and under 20. Tiare at no count. Wow. Not on the one consistently. Consistently. Black Stars under 20, under 23. Wasabe Kochi. He played for Ko United. He played for Kotoko. Wasabe Kochi. Baby any Go Stars, Sante Kotoko, and all of that.
Niger man.
They ran a fee.
Yeah, on Tuesday. Also,
fee. Nipa. It's just a gloss over by the protocols department. No, there's a department that should be in charge of these things. Ebi a uti. The deputy general secretary for them say obey me no. Munina motu. Munye fee. Men go say there's no rush. Nah. Say microphone bi no ya. Ka say Tiwa said there's
oh the wanyade kra.
Me no ya.
Wanyade kra.
That you try here
yeah.
Mr. Apia Kubi. Honorable His Excellency Apia Kubi. Yeah, until recently nanka oye presidential candidate na e ma meje mensa say wan nyankrata ni ye. Tinam senti no. Omo yi na film. Ogana odana go bitima ko court ko be win. Go for crack as some sponsor no. But say Ghana hold on election peace in Tinyare. Mo dem man nko. You say the Batu Akwaba. Senior. Batu Akwaba.
Rap any fashion.
But nyame adom wo ahye mo nyam. Yeah. Na em say no nim so kwa be win. Ti no mo yes style bi. Ka beji vote. Me say ka mo vote youth no be break ka beji vote no. E no ma fa kwan bi so you afrim ba nya hwe. Na who taking the saying since then no fan say.
First of all, I mean that was it. I mean dead mirror say. I mean that or entire queue na say.
Now another the Lumbas.
I say no dey me dasi bebre.
Me dasi bebre.
Na mean that OBOT Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Roman father no appear could be one Roman father. Yeah, worry obofo.
But honestly speaking, after disqualification, I think I mean Casa or baby.
Oh, fine. And it's a farmer.
I am in Wangwa, and at the same time, I am in Wangwa. I know some Casa people get confused because of Nyama see year before, during, and after, and you know. Disqualification about out on
some in some phone you busy
yeah so I am going to be and I met him be more say so semini sometime to anamon na we all know nya frema be kan wan say mo bi anim Ghana obi anim na process e fa so stages e fa so no eno ana
Obi
anam so agi yetu mu na o chine bi na ba ko ni ho na ba ko kwa
the same process
the same process stage so no the ko na omoka say ye yi we film
matwa say
no bi o ye critical thing
o ma me wo ho no kwan a mo fa so koye
mama go straight to the point there is no need say me me mama e don call me here so rest in perfect peace me dem say enkomo ye TV obi
don't know na o dey say black
yeah na process fast so ya call file ya Ghana for who say ya gi atum and one sa process na me fast so I am the call EC and na EC chere say
we dey end the
meeting because me ma information be obi certain political parties no flag bearer be any running mate which is there Amidin wo ho obi is no news e wo ho good it is the next back any ho na be the tree to us with the same process, the same procedure. Na say o can say what you need film. They know best. But I'm about to say something.
But man cite particular illegality no.
Bibia time any kakakra.
Okay.
Because I was in Kumasi on Friday and I had a call from them saying checking WhatsApp. I think that day I made by studio her.
Yeah, and
you yeah. And I'm casting me checking WhatsApp. Me checking WhatsApp no. Say Crawford and Sebi yedi kind or say penny back or womb. And you know, me and yes endorsement, you know, and mammy. So it means I send me Sanko for me
for endorsement.
For endorsement, you know. Okay, fine. So quickly I send me free Kumasi me call because they gave me some membership forms, you know. Saturday 10 a.m. Now I'm returning forms, you know, Sunday 11 a.m.
Okay.
Now yes, corrections no me and Sano. Because Papa mind or say obey that. So fast forward.
You just go and change them.
Yes, just go and change them. Good. And no cry no. Bibi Roma, which I know, but I just want to, Until the my sister for me and son. And I'm there, I call Saturday now, my grandma, Sunday 11 o'clock, you know, so I return the same day.
The same Saturday now.
The same Saturday, even though they gave me
up to
Sunday 11 a.m. So, me they call the same Saturday now. Then, on Monday evening, on my letter say, meet my king camo what he let us say then they illegal
nipa mi nsa na de on ban so obi o masa I am obiana
they won
by yintum
ha you know so I just me who say some
man ko bi
and sometimes me dey need to form I realize say yeah ma me wo ho no near printed ballot papers no omo maka over 90% but what you say 90% and constitution so chair say branch chair say obi free my amount 10 days it me who say omo year mo normal
10 days no
10 days no because already no the ballot has been already printed but yes I'm dream be say koye parties you know na ba ko efima they wouldn't do that yes omo yes but omo say bia we party kitwa and you who say yes akwa printing ni be ma bia e kabeba even though say democracy is expensive.
Say no za come compensate mo. Because on pay bia you say no dey wait ana.
Yeah, I mean who say
baba mso.
Have you seen you boss you say according to the NCT say on one party no phone be fees like dijakoso.
Boss, listen. See me listen to me.
Omo endorse here no.
See me. Boss, listen to me. My main can say what the old two are bonting the whatever no. Forget about it. See me. My main can show net here. Party ni be by send Jessica me. I'm saying this. Senior or me senior, I'm saying it. Ne prayer back or me. Send Jessica and be bia ho. Ye mu ya fa na be anti men Jessica be na men step one side.
So that's
na
but me anu man kan.
See the boss my men chair mo.
Me anu man kan.
Men Jessica na men twe me ho na we ne ensesa. One before my man be waiting come on Friday. Or say adia my ama ma show when munyam. Me boss oti oni me bia that from A to Z. If you do maybe an me here running mate quite called Sometymer. And yen same na na eka. Go some be catch up. So say men Jessica na men step aside. Na yen shift to be brain him. And I decided I said no. My minister I see me ni obeti ma hwe me chia ma me. Enti no, I don't mean Jessica ma me wan give me 1 CD. And no man me say position and osompa. Sometime in the genesis of many don't call. Way back here, was FM. What in the can see me now the trouble about sometime and or CC. What in the trying for? Papa, you know, or FM. What you mean crash your more? A banana and I be many sometime I'm more to one a moment, she no masovo, or me how we don't call. What you say? So, me as a mingus can I mean step aside will be a brain, and you'll be a year shifting and hear me. But my men. One Jimmy Swimming called Giska.
Matter of principle.
I mean, Trimmy home. Say, come called Giska. And can ye mammy, ye by he, no, ye maintain position, can mammy on this. Come on, 28 October, 10 p.m. I dear change 29th October, and almost shy some more for going in politics. When we say, never, it has a same time I will call an hour on call. Until that time, I just can't home, now ye shifted. There will be done in number 80 me and family home. Will be done number 7 and business. Maybe the even say I don't call that number 3 or me mammy it's me ko jinemu. And I'm ko jinemu. So
yes every
time I mean be say me about say ma me ko jinemu no. And ma san crofo na man twa mo no. Omko home nkrofobia party no come film be 4 or 5 years. Now wo mi bisa Oyerepa hanom I know say time and general manager right? Now general manager any programs manager one share one say general secretary any be or national organizer our free party in be 4 or 5 years. Now ko contact me say ko contact sometime or no ye general manager. What am I say?
President, you are vice president, Nebo.
Yes. And then the master when he is a common corner then.
So I'm on the young watching go for the
oh yes.
Numbers of be influence. Anyway,
records ni wo hono.
His Excellency appear could be no.
It is seen on him.
Why say when I'm go do
me say on him. Me say me dey ababa kokuma no mami no me cover by maintaining my mom's kind of say picture on board. I say yeah me better ho. Then na positions no obia wo ho.
No, na go so be position.
No go so be position. They will be done in family.
And there's my me be that so.
Oh that so. Ah. Tell me your 4 pieces. Me yeah campaign still. Yeah, even though say Otoma me mami a encounter but me me to amano. Me to e dia hye na monya me to e dia danase. Me to e dia honor. Because the why am me no ban radio part sometimes I am me. But on political scene no political can say feel no my many the amount do level be so see ebe kan you
na so be sa I be adwuma mi so be akoya o ba moto ke do animi o sa be present ya omu ni wadim bi mo
once so
police for no be for
once so you always so you
but it's been good honestly it's been good
but some message say
because na me whole picture bi video bi na o ma me diga no fire go for na o we ni say mama grow them say yes so we there so mama nkasa nkasa na say oledi aja but it's part of
it microphone
yeah it's true do we na say fabra na wo kono wa do Roman your time na so there na o be kan twato na Kumasi fo ano muta wa Chigana fo so Roman for the first time DJ for president. And you can you say now because
Maminda Ejumera Oyerepa FM Maminda Ejumera say Oti and Yaminsha Naminda wo Sometymer say because you've been one boy me ye pa I mean how Sifani communicate with us communicate I that can never can and now face you know Maminda will be a Oti Oyerepa I say when entire sports crew no obi ejuma be a antenna no more can honina na me can say on the 7th December in the media me kotuma ba me hwe me ma me abra phone da so na me nkoye different thing me to dia e dia share munya whether say it to be counted or not me to dia share enya ma say me so far oda ho nko ade me to dia share munya and now face me for PCs omugina
more parliamentary candidate
yeah me Patrick Teta Ojao and someone Adojiri. Yeah, until on the 7th of Montumano, me or George. So George Bencher.
On to
or Quabri East.
I'm Gromo.
Oh no, George Bencher, very intelligent guy. With my humano. Me or Frank Obrieboa. On so General Tafo Pancro. Yeah. Yeah, more Isaac Jamasi. Also Asante Achim.
No, Asante Jimianza.
Yeah, and you know. Something region me and
Eastern region tobacco.
Eastern region tobacco. So you should tell you say Ghana Freedom Party in Yabri. And the man so now what you down 28th. Come next week. Coming Thursday.
28th December.
That'll be
November.
Yeah.
I want the chromo. Okay, you know what arrangement ana mugu so amuye.
Any campaign me.
Oh, okay.
But message so on the 7th.
28th in that
Thursday,
okay. Yeah,
I'm an invitation. So,
invitation.
But the mechanics on the 7th December, there, if you have any opportunity, we will Oyerepa FM. Mestre Ghana for say about when I yen talk. Or more ballot sheet, no. Me, my media, whether dead or alive, I'm 13. Obi no one my old Basse Ghana, ebe butu Ghana, Bessay, into no. Yen say Kotua Bana, ebe Yamana, at the end of the day, no. Ghana and Koso in
correct. Now I'm not this Skaba Seka, and we invest Skama.
How many buy?
By one,
man, 5, almost say 5 billion a day. Any cars in the can right?
It's a normal party, Claudian. Mr. Apia Kubi no Roma who first him the simple
Philip
Apia Kubi and the Diako Ghana woman say we presidential candidate Ansana why they was saying Munyam Baba say do a charabenabeko DC cry in your bini and Eric okay so honorable honor TDS Roma da say na bodyguard ni ana say Christopher honor is a born by
that Lumba say with their support, yeah, they've really done well. Yeah.
Daddy
Lumba.
Yeah, watch man.
And a Logi travel and tours.
You omu nyina na now not some man we ba say no say come do have stress mu. Ti kan here diplomatic passport bi adu ka na baby adu ahome. Mom dey ba na so mom dey. Na dey must ka won. Yeah,
so chief advice.
Well, yeah, the say that thank you very much and Nanka ye ba be busebusa nsem na His Excellency ba na nya de betimi next week we babaka on Monday na kotoko akobechem ni abo matches ni here then we take your views on other things almost say me Nanka vice o me ye kno kwa kudi ene ye kwa kudi ano na je mensa yes ano can ye jai ke beji vote ye dey see ye be share bi
essential na jem bibi.
Okay, hey, Nana Kamakasa, I'm one and Nadine. And Oti, where you know? Oti is all back. I'm Papa Mehao. No,